Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long Bar, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about racism against Filipino Americans in the Philippines. Yeah, man. Racism against Filipino Americans in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. And today I want to say for those of you here for the first time, click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, original videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Filipinos, Filipinos, there are many Filipinos in the world. All over the world, man. And not only in the Philippines, Filipinos go all over. And sometimes when they find a place they like, they start to live there. Yeah, like in the USA. There's a whole ton. There is over 3.8 million Filipinos that have moved to the Americas, United States, and become what? American. Yeah, they say, I love America. I want to be American citizen. Can you accept me as American citizen? And they take that oath. And they become naturalized what? Citizens. And they are to be afforded every right, every responsibility as a regular American-born citizen. That's the law. Okay? But the problem is sometimes they don't do American Filipinos like they're supposed to, man. Just like the people with the chocolate skin, Filipinos had that brown skin, man. And they still treat them wrong, man. They treat them wrong. I want to cry. No, they treat them wrong, just like they do Black Americans, And so today, we're going to take a look at what is this thing called racism and how sometimes not only does it affect African Americans in the United States, but it affects different Americans, like a Filipino American, from other races that have naturalized citizens. They affect them. Some of them have parents that were Filipino, right? And they came to live there, and they were born in America. They have Filipino, have American, but they 100% American. They still get discriminated against, okay? And racism. So I got this video. One of our subscribers, y'all know Ennis, right? Ennis Decent, y'all know Ennis, man. One of my angels. She sent me the video, man. So I said, okay, I'm gonna check it out. And I said, okay, I'm gonna let my people see this. I'm gonna show you how people do Filipino American. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. Like James Brown said, that ain't right. Whew. Yeah, took my money. That ain't right. It ain't right. No, it ain't right, man. The way they treat Filipino Americans in America, it is not right. Hold on, something's going on here. Okay, I had an issue with the computer. All right. Yeah, but the way they treat Filipino Americans is bad, man. I'm telling you. And I'm going to show you. I got a video I'm going to show you. But we're going to talk about some things first about it. And we'll get into it. But I want to chat with you. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing out there? Y'all doing out there? I'm doing good, man. I mean, at least doing good. We are still in lockdown, man. They took us back to ECQ, and we're back on ECQ2. Yeah, for the second time. Say the second time better than the first? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. But we holding it down, man. We holding it down. Trying to fight this virus with everything we got, man. We're not going to go out like that. We're going to go out fighting. If we go out, we're going out fighting, baby. We just going to say, okay, come get me. Nah, I don't play that. I'm a fighter, baby. I fight. If I don't win, it's okay. But as long as I put up a fight, I'm all right. You get me. If you come after me and I don't put up a fight, you gonna have it's crazy. I'm gonna put up a fight. You come at me, you better be ready. I'm gonna put up some kind of fight. You don't care if you got a gun, you got a machine gun, you got a knife. Look at me. You got to me? You after me? I'm gonna do one of them kung fu crazy. I'm gonna give you a piece of me, man. That's what I do. I'm not gonna go down unless you catch me by surprise. That's a different thing. But if you come up on my face and and you say, I'm gonna take you out. Look at me, man. What's wrong? I might not win, but at least I went out swinging, right? That's the bottom line. Whenever you play this game called life, don't go out like a lamb. Go out swinging, okay? Yeah, show them what you got. Show them what you're working with. Okay, I don't care if they 10 feet tall and you 2 feet tall. Go out swinging, baby. Let them feel a piece of you. Okay, that's the way to do it, baby. All right, let's get started, man. Let's get started. All right. So then we're going to take a look at the thumbnail. First of all, 1 second, gotta get it. See, but copy. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Here we go. This is a thumbnail for the day. You see that Filipino American woman right there? She's been discriminated against, and she's been a victim of racism. What you mean racism, Bobby? Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna go through this with you with racism. Sometimes I don't even know y'all use the term, don't even know what it means. You know, a lot of us do that sometimes, but we know what it is, but we can't describe it in words. You know, this racism, man. This is racism. We say it all the time. It's just racist. Well, what is racist? We're gonna look at that, and that's her right there. She's not happy, and she have a right to be not happy, man. When you are discriminated against because of your color of your skin, the texture of your hair, the slanting of your eyes, if your eyes are slant, you know, it's different from American eye. It's wrong. And you speak English, you are perfect English just like everybody else. It's because of your features. And they're going to signal you out because of your features. Just like they do us, African American. They signal us out because when we're easy targets. That's why we always get picked on. We got the black skin. We got the beautiful black chocolate skin. I love it, you know. But some people don't appreciate the beautiness. Some people don't appreciate the beauty of our skin. Some people don't appreciate the beauty of our color. And so when we find out a situation like that, somebody call us a name or whatever and say, you black, whatever. Look at me. Can you know something? You know something, man? You said, you call me black. Yeah, I'm black. And black is beautiful, baby. You better recognize. And then you educate them. Okay, man. If you look up, Google this, okay? What is the most powerful color in the spectrum? Google that for me, okay? He said, okay. Or they say black. Yeah. Okay. So who you messing with? A powerful person right here. You better be careful, buddy. Don't let me explode on you. Hey, you got to talk them down, man. Don't fight them. Talk about it. Educate them step by step, piece by piece, bit by bit, until you get them where they want to go, where they need to be. Some of them, if you educate them in the right way, they will accept and say, okay, you know, I didn't know that. I was acting out of ignorance. Yeah, you was acting out of ignorance. Most of them are acting out of ignorance. Some of them acting out of, they were taught that by the parents, you know. My mama told me, and I'm the same way, you know. My mama told me she don't like blacks, she don't like Filipinos. I'm the same way, you know. They were taught that way, and the ones that were taught that way, actually taught to be prejudiced and hateful, those are the hardest ones to educate. Those are the hardest ones to reach and teach, because it's ingrained in them, right? Ingrained in their spirit, in their minds, and their heart from a child on up, okay? And when you find someone like that, they don't want to talk. They usually want to fight, okay? And they don't want to cuss you out because you're coming against their cherished beliefs. My mama told me that, mama, baby, you know, they want to fight you because you're coming against their cherished belief from a child on up. Even if that belief is wrong, they don't care. Just like for some of the people that vote for President Trump, or let's call it his base, just like his base, they see wrong, but they ignore it. They turn it. They like that. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I can't. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at that. You know, they see wrongness. We refuse to look at it, and they refuse to signal it and call it out. And because of that, they're part of the problem. They're just as worse as the guy that does the problem. You know, the guy that tells a lie. We got a president in office that continually lies, and people in his base allow for that lying. They let him get away with it. But I'm not going to do that. I don't have to. I'm for what's right. And you should be the same way. You don't follow the man. You follow a man, you're in trouble. Huh? You think I'm voting for Biden because I like Biden? No. I'm voting for Biden because of his principles, of his campaign notes, of the things he's saying he's going to do for us. You know, that's why I'm voting for him. Yeah, and his principle. I think he's a man of principle. I'm voting for him. I'm voting for his campaign things he says he's going to do, and I'm voting for him because he's the kind of guy that I believe would bring us through things. Not because I like him as a person. I mean, I don't even know that much. I just know his policies and procedures, and I know that he was a great vice president. But people vote for Trump because they like him. I like him, man. I like him when he say that stuff about them black people. Make me feel good. Barack Obama was in office for 25 years, or for 8 years. All we had was a black man up there. And I'm so angry at him. I wanted to go up there and get him, but I couldn't do it. But now we got us a good white man in there. His name is, what's his name? What's his name, Susie? Susie, what's his name? Trump, yeah, Donald J. Trump. That's my man. Yeah, see how ignorant that is? Do you see how ignorant that is? They perish for lack of what? Knowledge. People perish for lack of knowledge. Okay? When you run on ignorance, you're running on empty. You ain't got nothing in your glass. And you need some knowledge to fill that glass up. And when somebody come to help you out, you want to fight. You ain't telling me that's my man. And I don't care what you say. If he kills somebody, I'm still with him. Yeah. Ignorance. Yeah. And what you can do, it's hard, man. It's hard. But you gotta. It's a battle. Okay. It's a battle that you have. It's a struggle. It's a battle that you have to fight day in and day out. You have to fight for your rights. I don't care if you're Filipino. I don't care if you're African American. I don't care if you're Jewish American. I don't care, man. Sometimes you get treated wrongly in this world. And when somebody steps on your rights, okay, you better say up. You better stand up and say, look here, man. You just stepped on my right. You stepped on my foot. You stepped on me. Hey, watch yourself or you'll be by yourself. You gotta stand up. Okay, he stepped on me. That's okay. I'm sorry. That's okay. You said no. Don't be no punk. Be a man and be a woman. Stand up for your rights. Sometimes you can get knocked down when you stand up for your rights. But hey, you stood up, right? You stood up. You made your voice be heard. Okay, and you made your voice be known. Okay, just too many people went before you and paid the price. They laid down their lives, blood, sweat, and tears, just so you could be here this right now. For me, I'm here. I'm here for people that it was many, many people came before me. They laid down their lives for people like me and people like you, so we can have a right to this American way of life. Okay, they suffered. They was on the front line. They got beaten. They got whole dogs bitten. Baton, the sheriff and all police officers hit him with baton. Just a fire. Bloodied up, busted head, in the jail cell, couldn't get no medical care. People like that did what they had to do because they stood up for their rights. And when you don't stand up for your rights, you disrespect people that did it for you. Don't ever disrespect your ancestors. Always honor what they did. Stand up for your rights. Know your rights and stand up for them. All right, let's go. I can call it a day right there. I can call it a day, man. Hey, you know me, man. When I get going, I get going. I feel like I want to talk some more about that, but I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to chit-chat too long. Cause y'all, he do the top, man. And we on y'all like, I'm looking for the presentation. Well, he gonna get to the presentation or what? Okay, I'm gonna chill, man. Hey, I'm gonna get to the presentation. Don't chill, man. You know me, okay? Play with me, man. You know I'm for real. For real, dog. Let's go. All right, so I showed you the thumbnail. Filipino American racism, which is injustice in the United States. All right, and I told you there's about 3.8 Filipino Americans in the United States of a doggone America. I call it a doggone America till they get it right. That's what I'm gonna call it, a doggone America, because they need to get it right. Stop treating us like we second-class citizens. We pay taxes just like everybody else. And truth be told, they charge us more tax than the corporate. Trump got in there and made the corporate tax cheap, and he brought up the tax on the little guy like me and you. Yeah. We pay more tax than Amazon. I pay more. Did you know that, man? Amazon takes zero, goose egg in taxes. Goose egg, man. I pay more tax than Amazon. You pay more tax, and they won't treat us right. Come on, man. Stand up. Stand up or you get stomped on. Which one you want? You want to stand up for your right or you want to get stomped down, beat down to the ground? I don't want that. You know, I'm not going down like that. And I hope you are the same way. If you are the same way, you need to listen to this presentation and then we're going to ride the train. Okay, I got some stuff after this. We're going to look at, I got a message from President Barack Obama, one of the best presidents we've ever had, in my opinion. Okay, I know y'all want to throw a stone at me right now. What you say? That's a dirty word of mine. Barack Obama is a dirty word to you. I know a lot of y'all hate him to his guts, man. I know you do. You ain't gonna tell me, man. I know. But guess what? He's one of the best presidents the United States has ever had, and history will verify that as we stand the test of what? Time. And one of the worst presidents, I ain't even got to mention his name. History will bear that out as he stands the what? Test of time. Somebody told me the other day, POTUS may not last till November. I said, what? What you mean he may not last till November? Wait, I think he getting ready to resign. Resign? Why he gonna resign? Because he done messed up. He done messed up too many things. All these folk did. They were plotting against the Americans. Russia was getting bounties on the He didn't do nothing about that. All kinds of stuff this man is messed up. And he don't want to talk to nobody. And now he hiding from, he go, every time something go wrong in America, he go on Mar-a-Lago and go. And his base still saying, yeah, he's my man. Yeah, I love that. I'm voting for him. He's my man. You know how many people voted for Trump in the grave right now? Yeah, COVID got him. And they boy, Trump, POTUS, Code 45, didn't do nothing to save them. And they 6 feet under. And if they was in their grave, you could talk to them in the grave. Yeah, that's still my, that's still my boy. He put me in the grave, but yeah, that's still my crazy man. All right, let's go. We got sense, y'all. We got sense. We not like that, right? Right? We not like that. We got sense. We got plenty of sense. We're gonna do the right thing instead of doing crazy. All right, let's go. Okay, let's do the focus for the day, y'all. Y'all with me now? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me, man? Yeah, let's go. All right, here's our focus for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to say, what is racism? We're going to look at how to stand up against it. And then I'm going to give you an example of a Filipino American racist act that was done on this lady. And credit is due to Ines Decent. She sent me the video, and I told her I was going to do something on it. It's been a while. I got this. I just now getting around to it, man. You know, sometimes I be like busy. You know what I mean? I be busy, man. I don't have time, but now I got it. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me, man. I get it. Hey, have you ever emailed me? Have you ever emailed me? If you've emailed me, didn't I get back to you? Huh? Don't tell no lie. Don't play with me, man. You know I get back to you. I might take a little while now because I had a lot of email, man, and I have a lot of stuff to do. I take it time. Sometimes I let my email run, but maybe 2-3 days, and then I get okay. I check this out, go through clear that. So don't get mad with me because I take a while, but I'm gonna get back to you. Okay? That's how I am, man. I respect you. I respect the fact that you took the time, make the time, took the time, break the time to email me, Bobby Day, and that rhyme. You know, I'm gonna get back with you, man. Come on now. You know who you dealing with? Bobby Day. Not Bobby C. Bobby C is my brother. He ain't the one to mess with. He crazy. He think I'm crazy. Bobby C is y'all don't let me Bobby. I'm gonna introduce y'all to Bobby C one day. All right, let's go. All right. Let me tell you, I gotta do this again. Focus. What is racism? How to stand up against it? Examples of it. All right, and then I'm gonna talk. We're gonna listen to President Barack. We're gonna listen to who? President Barack Obama. And then I got another one. I might say this for tomorrow. It's a famous actress, and she wants to tell you some things too. You think I'll let y'all hear that too? We'll see. All right, let's go. All right, what is racism? Number one, we're gonna talk about what is racism. You don't know. You talk about term. You don't know what that is. I'm gonna tell you, man. Chill, please. Come on now. Listen up. Racism, man. What is racism? Prejudice, discrimination, antagonism, directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership of a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Now that's a whole lot of highfalutin words, right? I'm gonna break it down to you, man. You know what racism is? When they don't like you because you black, when they don't like you because you brown, when they don't like you because your eyes are slanted, But they don't like you because your lips are thick. But they don't like you because your nose is sort of flat. They don't like you because your hair is kinky. They don't like you because you look different. You're not light enough. That's racism. That's the bottom line, man. They don't like you because how you look, how you carry yourself, how you talk. You're American. You speak English, but you speak with the accent from where you came from. I speak American English. I speak English. Yeah. But I have an accent, and sometimes I like to speak my native tongue. You know what I call my native tongue? I call my native tongue the hood talk. You know, it's a dialect, man. You know, like I said, oh, y'all hear me say who that is? That's a dialect and the hood, man. Who I know the King English. Who is that? Who's that? Who's calling you? Who's that? You know, I know that. And when I'm on a job, I don't speak my dialect. I speak the King's English. But when I'm me by myself and do what I want to do, I speak my dialect because I feel more comfortable with it. And some white folk can't accept that. You know, they speak their dialect, they speak their little Jewish, whatever they from, or Spanish, whatever. But me, when I speak mine, oh, he's ghetto. No, I'm not ghetto, man. I got just as much sense as you. I got a BS degree, I got an MS degree. Come on, man, play with me. I know when I want to speak, when I want to speak proper English around when I have to, I will speak that. When I don't have to, bump that. You know what I'm saying? I said, bump it, man. I'm gonna speak what I feel like speaking. Okay? And I'm just as educating anybody else. They don't say nothing when Spanish people speak Spanish, right? They don't say nothing when Jewish people speak the Jewish stuff, Hebrew, whatever they call it. You know, I'm gonna speak my dialect, and you're gonna come off on me? Come on, man. You better go and come again. I don't play. I don't roll like that. Accept me for who I am. Now, if I'm on your job, hey, I'm gonna speak proper English. That's what I do, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm on a job and I'm a professional and they're hiring me to pay me to do a professional job, I will speak the King's English, and I will be grammatically correct. Okay, that's what I do. Don't think that because I speak my hood dialect that I'm ignorant. No, I am not ignorant. I choose to speak that way because it's comfortable for me. And a lot of people that I'm talking to, it's comfortable for them. It relaxes them and it puts us on the same page. Okay? Now, if I were coming off to you like this every day, you would probably click me off. You know, like, I'm gonna find somebody. Oh, he ain't with me. That's what you say. What are you talking about, man? He ain't down there. He ain't with me, man. I got to go find somebody that can flow with me in my language and talk like I talk. I ain't got time for this man. You know, that's what you would do. But I treat people the way I want to be treated. I treat you nice. Sometimes you hear me. I have very well. You should know by now. I have various voices. You know. I got a white man voice. I got a black man voice. I got a white woman voice. I got a black woman voice. I got it all. You know how you do? I got a Barney Fife voice too. Barney? Andy? Can you get me some bullets, Andy? That's my Barney voice. That's my Barney Fife voice. Anyway, man, y'all know me, man. I have a band of many talents. All right. So we talked about our folks for today. We talked about what racism is, and I broke it down to in very simple, simplistic terms. Racism is when somebody comes against you, don't like you, treat you differently, treat you bad because you're from a different race. And normally, it's usually a Caucasian race that's the one that's perpetrating the racism. Not all the time now, because a lot of times, truth be told, blacks can be racist toward blacks. He's telling me blacks can be racist towards black. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can be racist. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Back in the day, I don't know if it's still going on a lot now, but back in the day when I was growing up, right, there was this thing that if you was chocolate like me, man, you weren't gonna go far nothing. Okay, you gonna be down on the bottom line. But if you had some lightness in your skin and you still were black, hey, you was light, you was all right. The majorettes, you know, when they had majorettes in high school, you see the big leg girls, it was always light skin. Okay, that's crazy. And they would choose the lightest ones, the darker ones. They'd be okay, you can go. We don't need you. Thank you. Thank you for trying out, but we don't need you. The lightest one they choose. Okay, prejudice against each other. And it's not only our race that's done that, but Filipinos are like that too. In Filipino, if you lighter, you're righter. Yeah. And if you browner, you downer. I'm telling you, That's just the way. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. All right. So let's get going, man. We don't have a lot here today, but I'm gonna break it down to you like I normally break it down. Okay. So we talked about what racism is, and now we're going to take a look at what's the next one. Next one. How to stand up. Okay. Let's look at this first. Before we look at how to stand up, let's look at this. This is one of my favorite heroes in life, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Here's what he says. One of the great liabilities of history is that all too many people fail to remain awake through great periods of social change. That's so apropos for today. We are going through a tremendous amount in the United States and the entire world, to be honest with you. We're going through a tremendous amount of social change, all prompted due to George Floyd being killed by 4 cops. He was an unarmed man, and the world saw it, and now the world is changing. Okay, we will never be the same again, and this is a unique point in time. There are 2 things that's affecting the world today. Number one, the pandemic, COVID-19 virus pandemic. The whole world is being affected by that, and at the same time, social injustice. The whole world is being affected by racism and social injustice, and we have to stomp it out. And people of every color, every hue, every age are coming together as one. And we're saying with one voice, we want to stop it. And we want to stop right now. And that's the best thing I've ever seen in a long, long time, to fight systemic racism. And there are many people in the US say, well, there is no systemic racism. What you talking about, Bobby D? I ain't see no systemic racism, man. What you mean? What you mean? Hey, because you're not black, brother. You're a Caucasian. You got your white privilege card. You can say, hey, I'm a white boy. I'm a white boy. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. I'm a white. Put me, man, don't play with me. I'll be like, put your white card up for me, because I don't honor that, you know. But they pull that white card out, the white privilege card, and they get a pass. We don't get no passes. They slap us on the, I'm gonna say a bad word, but they slap us down, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get no passes. So systemic racism is everywhere in the world, and we as African Americans, Filipino Americans, have been putting up with it for a long time. This is just a way of life. You know? So that's Martin Luther King said. Read it one more time. One of the great liabilities of history is that all too many people fail to remain awake through great periods of change. So I'm gonna tell you, if you're African American, if you're Caucasian American, if you're Black American, if you're Brown American, whatever race you are, wake the H up. Bobby said, wake the H up. What? Yeah, I said it. Wake the H up. Okay, wake up. Stay woke. Don't let this change pass you by. Okay, be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Okay, I am going to be a part of the solution. I don't want to live in the past. You living in the past, then you're part of the problem. Okay, I don't live in the past. I live in the moment of now. N to the O to the W. That's what I do. Right now is all that matters. Everything else is don't care. It ain't nothing to it. Okay. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow hadn't even got here yet, man. And you still worrying about tomorrow, worrying about yesterday. But what about today? Have you ever thought about living for right now? Take one day at a time, brother. Stop living back. Well, you know, my ancestry, my dad was in the Confederate Army, and I'm always gonna be Southern, man. I will like my Dixie flat here. You know what you should do with that Dixie flag? Stick it up. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, man. You know, when I mess up, I feel so. I will know what you do with that Dixie flag? Put it in a museum and put it on display. But it's not valid now. It's not relevant now. Okay? That was for a day gone by. That's the past. We're talking about present. All right. So what next thing we want to look at is what was the third thing? Examples of Fil-Am racism. Okay, but before we get to that, I want to show you how to stand up against racism. We'll look at that right now. All right, here's some things you can do. You find somebody that's racism, and you want to try to fight it, try to stop it, try to stand up in it. You can confront racist comments or behaviors. Confront someone face to face, man. You know, you say, hey man, did I hear you just call me an N-word?
Did I actually hear you say that, man? Is that what you said? Yeah, I said it. If you ever say, nah, no, you don't do that. But you be intelligent with it. He said, look, man, did I hear you say the N-word? You call that? Did you say I was an N-word? Yes, sir, I said that. Well, let me tell you something. That's one of the worst hateful words you can use toward me or anybody else. And if you ever say that to me again, I will report you. You know, stop. You talk to them and educate them. Okay. Now, if someone says something insensitive, you may feel comfortable confronting them about it in private or in a group setting. Now, if they said something really nasty, I won't do no private stuff, nothing. I write that sucker down and go to his supervisor or whoever's over him. Just look here. This guy right here on January 5th at 2 p.m. He called me the N-word or whatever like that. You know, some people you just can't talk to. You know, if you got one of them kind of guys you can't talk to, don't waste your breath. Go to their supervisor or go who's ever over them. Their manager. Look here, I have documented. This is what this gentleman said. I have two people that was witnesses to what he said to me, and I want something done about it. You have that sure right. You got to confront racism at every point and every turn. Don't ignore it, because the more you ignore it, it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. Challenge their viewpoint. You know, challenge them. Say, man, you call me the N-word, man. Are you sure you know what that means? What does that mean? You know, you're challenging them. And some of them didn't know what it means. They just been using the word so long, they have no idea. Ask why they feel the way they do. What? Okay, you call me the N-word. Why do you feel that I'm an N-word? You know, why? Well, I mean, why would you say that? What's the basis of you saying that? You know, challenge them. Show empathy for the group they're targeting. Say, okay. Show empathy for the group they're targeting. Okay, so you're targeting Black Americans. Did you know that Black Americans are some of the best people in the world, man? Would you say those things then? Challenge them at every point in turn, so they can think about what they're saying. And sometimes when you challenge them, it don't make a difference because they stuck on stupid, and so they're gonna keep on saying the crazy stuff. Okay, but you have to stand up. If you don't say nothing, it won't be nothing. They'll be bossing you again with the same old mess. All right. This may also help the person to understand that the victims are people too. Yeah, African Americans, Filipino Americans are people just like you, man. And then you can phone or email them. I wouldn't bother with that crap. I wouldn't phone them. I wouldn't email them. I would talk to them face to face. If it's something I feel I can talk to them about. If it's not something I can feel like it, I'll take it to the man, the boss. Let them know that what they're saying or doing is not okay. Okay. I would definitely let them know that. And give them examples of why it's not okay. That's another way. Record the situation. Yeah, that's an awesome way, man. Put your cell phone on record. Say, what did you say, man? But before you say what you say, have your cell phone running. Record that stuff. What you say, man? Say it again. I dare you say it again. And they go, when you say you dare them to say it again, whenever you dare somebody to do something, what do? They do it. So they gonna say it again. And when they say it again, you have your little recorder, your cell phone recording going, what you say, man? I dare you to say it again. Oh, I called you the N-word. Okay, thank you. Bye. You go on by you got the proof then. You got the evidence. Okay. Take them downtown. Take them to your boss. All right. And you may want to do this if you witness racist behavior in public, but make sure you put your safety first. In other words, if you don't confront them, if they got two, three of their boys with them, okay, you're gonna be in trouble, huh? Straight up bull. Okay, you're gonna be, oh, I can't help you there, but you got to use common sense. Okay, if they got three, it's three against one, and you said, "What'd you say, man?" You gonna might be on the floor. You might be on the floor, but choose your battles wisely. Okay, and choose when to fight, when not to fight. I don't mean no physical fight, but when to say something about it and when not to. If they got three boys and you was on the one, he said, "You N-word, you." Might look at him, so hey, don't say nothing. Just move on about your business because you back there, you know, if three of the boys might get you. You know, pick your time to confront them. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. But never, ever, ever, ever let people get away with those things. Okay, because it's wrong, and you need to stand up for what's right. Okay, if you don't stand up for what's right, you'll be stomped on every time. You'll be like a doormat. But he didn't say nothing when I called him the N-word. Let's do it again. Hey, you N-word, you. And he ain't say nothing again, y'all. Let's do it every day. I like that. I like to see what he look when I say that. See how silly that is? Silly people do silly things. And people that are racist are silly people. Okay? Some people are silly intentionally. They know they're silly and they still do it. Some people don't know they're silly and doing it, causing problems. They're doing it because they're out of habit or out of training, how they were raised. But when they come to some type of knowledge that what they're doing is wrong, that's when if they really want to be right, they'll straighten up. Okay? Because if loving me is right, I don't want to be wrong. Okay? That's what most people like. If loving me is right, I don't want to be wrong. And when you love yourself and you have respect for yourself, you cannot disrespect somebody else, right? So if loving me is wrong, I don't want to be right. And if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right because I love everybody. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. God is love, baby. And we got to love people in this world. But if they call me the N-word, I'm going to say, look here, man. I love you, but I'm going to bust your head. You said, nah, I'm just saying, man. Yeah, I love you. Y'all just play. No, but you don't fight. No resort to violence. You just talk it out. Okay. And if you don't feel like you can talk to them, then you report them if it's on a job situation. And if it's not, if it's a community area situation, you write their name, what they said, and you take it to the police. So look here. I believe this man has just committed a racial slur against me. He called me something that was out of context. I have recording here. I wrote it down. I have witnesses. Okay, he will be charged against with a hate crime. Okay, but yeah, don't let that go by. Whatever race you are, someone discriminates you, they're racist. Take them downtown. Make a point of them, letting them know this will not be tolerated. Okay, all right. That's all I had. That's all I have for you, man. Now we're gonna take a look at until you had a video. This is a video Enos gave me, and it shows I had to. Let me tell you about the video. Excuse me. I had to. I'm gonna come. It's four small videos, right? I tried to combine them into one, and it still wouldn't pull up. It's too big. I shrinked it down. The system still wouldn't pull it up. So I had to use 4 separate small short videos. Okay. Sorry about that, but I tried everything I could. It wouldn't accept the shrunken video. So here we go. Set this up. This is a Filipino American woman. Okay, she's in California, Torrance, California. She's at a local park. She's exercising, like she normally does. Everybody go to the park and exercise a lot, right? You want to get out to fresh air, exercise, and some people walk, some people run, some people do calisthenics, whatever. She's just doing her exercise. And a Caucasian lady comes by and all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. Yeah, all hell breaks loose. Okay. And that's where I'm going to set this up so you can see how things go. Some of the parts of the video are low, so you may want to turn your volume up at some point. Then when the lady start hollering and cussing, let me say this. If you are offended by profanity or curse words, there's some in this video. So you may want to look away. You may want to turn your volume down. I don't want to offend anybody. Some people are very highly sensitive to profanity, cursing, and I respect you for those of you that are. And so I'm just letting you know, viewer discretion is advised. All right, here we go. First one.
Jesus.
Okay, so as you can see, first part, she was just exercising, right? Just doing a normal workout, at the park, like she normally does. And the Caucasian lady came by, almost knocked her down. That's what she said, Jesus. She almost knocked her down. So she said something, like that was rude. Okay, and here's the second part. Watch this. Here we go.
Hey, listen to me. We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. And they're gonna fuck you up. What did I do? Right. They're gonna fuck you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are an asshole. Look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these stairs and
Why
that
don't you go somewhere
stairs?
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
Oh, you
Get
need
the fuck out of this world. Get the fuck out of this state. Go back to whatever fucking Asian country you belong in.
Okay,
You little
racist.
fucking bitch. This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do. Because every fucking person will beat the crap out of you from here on out. Don't you ever say, oh, Jesus, to me when I want to use the stairs, you little bitch.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick, fucking, ignorant teenager.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
wait,
you.
you're fucking what, middle-aged woman? Who wears black in California sun? Who the fuck wears black? Are you an idiot? You wear black in California sun? Seriously?
Okay, so part two gets escalated. See how hot it gets really quickly? So the lady heard her say, oh, Jesus, because she almost knocked her down. And she comes back with a huge barrage of profanity. Get back to the country where you came from. We don't want you here. You Asian. Racist. Straight up racist. Okay. And the lady was good. Most people would have went off on that lady when she came off on her like that. She might have, if she, it was somebody else, she would have been on the ground. I don't care how old she was. She could have like spitting out some teeth when somebody got through with her. But the lady was the Filipino American was very calm. She was trying to be, she was trying to defend herself and be respectful. But she, somebody call you stuff like that, it's hard to hold back, So she did good. All right, now part three. Is that part three? Yeah, part three. Here we go. Part three.
Would you do everybody a favor and get a life? Try getting a job.
I have a job.
What? Exercising on the stairs?
No, I do have a job.
You are a
Where's your
stupid
job?
fucking bitch.
Okay.
Calling Jesus to help you? You can be on the fucking stairs, you little bitch. Everybody uses the stairs, you little bitch. That's all you are is a fucking bitch. Only person who's gonna be out of the mess is police for your little bitch ass. State police station. The state isn't normal. You little bitch.
Okay, so you see what happened? She came back. She was so angry. She came back again and cursed her out some more. And the young lady was still very, very reserved. Okay. She kept on doing what she did. She tried to ignore the lady, okay? Last part, the young lady that talked to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend, someone confronted the racist. So this is the last part. Ready? Here we go.
Great.
Roll the tape, Maceo. Roll the tape. Hey, Maceo. Roll.
Great. Did you just make a racist comment?
You know what? I am not a racist person.
You just made a
But you know
racist
what?
comment.
You need to go home.
I am from here.
Look it. Go home.
I am here from here.
Go home. I don't care about your Facebook or your video.
Oh, okay. You're
Do you
making
know how
a
many
racist
people
comment right
can't
now?
stand you being
Oh,
here?
great.
You play games. We don't play games.
Oh, what kind of game are you playing?
I play games where you get fucked to death.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Let me take your card. Let me put
can
your
do
number
anything
plate
you
too.
want. You get away
Great.
from me.
So this lady
I'm calling the
just
police on
made
you.
a racist comment. I can't believe this.
You are going to go to real jail now.
Well, great. You are.
Understand me, China man?
I think you're going.
Understand me, China man? You understand me, China man?
Respect.
Respect.
Respect people.
Respect.
Lady.
I don't understand your language in China
Respect.
man.
Lady.
Respect? Then you move your car. You're
There you
way
go.
too close. Get away from me.
There you go.
You
You don't even know how to park the car. You don't
know who
even
my
know.
family is?
There you go.
Do you know who my family is? Do you know who your family is? Go home to your family. This is from your government.
Respect,
Go home.
lady.
Go home.
Get
This is
educated
from my
and
government.
respect.
This is from my government.
Get
Go home. You're getting
educated
fucked.
and
You are so
respect.
fucked. You're gonna get fucked Your
Get
kids are gonna get fucked.
respect.
This is my
Get
country.
educated and respect, lady.
This is my
Did you
country,
finish
and
college?
This is from my government.
Did you finish
Go
college?
Home.
Did you finish
Put
college?
that on your Facebook.
Did you?
You know what?
Did you?
You are nothing. What did you say?
You're nothing.
I said,
Exactly. You're nothing right there.
What?
Lady, get educated and respect.
Little boyfriend.
Okay, so you see how it ended. The boyfriend was told about it. He confronted the lady, and she got even worse with him. Bottom line, she was very, very racist and very, very angry. The lady did nothing towards her, but she just struck racial epithets and racial slurs all over the place. Okay, and that type of racism, that type of injustice is not deserved by anybody. So bottom line is, when this person, I know her name and all like that because I looked it up, she was reported to the police and they locked her up. Not just for this one incident, find out she had done this 3 times that very same day. And she was reported by all the 3 people. Can't believe it or not. She just went around picking on people for the race. And they locked her up. So that was in Torrance, California. Anyway, that's an example of Filipino Americans. That lady was Filipino American. And she was being racially profiled for no reason. Okay. And that white woman threw racial slurs at her all over the place. Unnecessary, uncalled for. That's an example of how Filipino Americans endure racism every day. Not only Filipino Americans, but Asian Americans in general, because of they think that they're associated with the flu, the H1, the COVID-19. They want to put that on them too, and it's wrong, man. It's wrong. Yeah, and so that's just a symbol, small sample of what Asian Americans go through in America, and particularly Filipino Americans as well, go through with every day in the doggone United States of America. United States of a doggone America. Okay. All right. So I got a special for you today. My president, Barack Obama. Yeah, my president. He's got a message for you guys. Okay. It's a very special occasion. You remember June 29th? Who remembers what happened on June 29th? What was the significance of June 29th? How many know? Yeah, you got it. It was this commemoration of the 100-year anniversary of what? The Negro Baseball League. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Y'all didn't know that, did you? I'm telling you, it was the commemoration of the 100-year anniversary of the Negro Baseball League. Remember Satchel Paige and all them guys? They was like, you remember back in the day, they think black people can't play baseball. They don't know, they don't have no intelligence. They can't do that. They can't hit ball. They held us out. So we say, okay, we gonna show them something. We do our own baseball. And then our score and everything was higher than theirs. Anyway, eventually Jackie Robinson broke that thing up. You know, he got in the league and everything. All that story is in story. But anyway, I'm gonna show you this from our president, Barack Obama. All right, here we go. Base Hill, run the tape, man. Roll the tape.
Today, I'm tipping my hat to everybody in the Negro Leagues who left a century-long legacy of talent and spirit and dignity on our country. So here's to Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, and everybody else, including 3 brave women who did us all proud. There were some great team names too, like the Chicago American Giants. Couldn't think of a more fitting label for everyone who suited up. Congratulations, everybody.
Really? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, President Barack Obama. We appreciate that message. And for those of you that most of you weren't born when I wasn't born when the Negro Baseball League was in. But I heard about Satchel Paige. He was one of the best ones out there. He could pitch like, I don't know what, man. Like he's one of the best pitchers ever. And the baseball league, the regular baseball league, honored him several years ago and inducted him into the Baseball Hall of Fame. All right, guys, that's it, man. I got one more, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. This is gonna be a good one. This lady, she's a well-known actress, and she's gonna tell you some stuff about acting and how she's been treated. Y'all gonna be surprised. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna do today. I'll say it tomorrow. Okay.
All right, you with me, GB? Let's go. All right, y'all ready? Ready to ride train? Let's go. People get ready. The train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Or you needed love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. Yeah, y'all ready to ride a little train? Ready for the roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? Let's go. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Yeah. Woo, man, I'm ready to ride a train. Y'all ready to ride this train, man? Let's go, let's go. Let's get this train rolling, man. All right, I got to find out who the first man up. Okay, y'all want me to speak English. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of y'all want me to speak proper English. I would like to know who is the first gentleman up on the love train. Can somebody tell me, please, who that is? Who's the first person, a gentleman or gentle lady? I would like to know who is the first person up. Can someone tell me that, please? I'd like to know. Can anybody out there? No? I'm going to drill down into my system and I'm going to find out who that person is. They have to be rough enough. They have to be tough enough. They have to be buffed up enough to be the first man in the house. And I want to know who that is, okay? And so I'm going to drill down in my little listing here, and I'm going to find out who it is. Because you know why? Inquiring minds want to know. Yes, I have a very inquiring mind, and I want to know. I need to know. I've got to know. I have to know, and I want to know who that person is. Can you help me find out who that is? Lisa D, are you listening to me, my dear? I want to know who the first man is. So I'm going to drill down and don't say anything, please, my dear. Let me find out on my own. Okay, my dear?
Somebody go.
Love you so much. Love you so much, my dear. I love my dear Lisa D. Love her so much. So now I'm going to drill down and I'm going to find out who that first person is. Okay. I told you. Hey, don't get me started. I talk that proper English here, but you don't want to hear that. You want to say, I need to know, I got to know, I want to know who the first man is. And come on now, I know you. Hey, let's go. I got to find out who that is. Who that is? Who that said it's going to be them? I got to know. I need to know. I know who that was. Eddie Jackson. Yeah. Eddie Jackson. What's up, man? What's up? Eddie Jackson. I'm first here, man. Eddie Jackson took the time, make the time, break it down, and he made it, man. Number one, baby. You can't beat that. Hey, you cannot beat number one. One is a lonely number, and it's supposed to be lonely. You know why? Because he's the top, baby. The best, the first, at the top. Okay? You cannot mess with him. He's by himself. He's in the league all by himself, baby. Eddie Jackson, he's on first. You made it, man. Congrats, Eddie. He's the first man up in his house. Lisa D. Eddie Jackson made it, man. He's number one today.
Hello, the tuba queen is here.
Let me introduce you, my beautiful, lovely tuba queen, my wife, Lisa D.
Good morning, congrats, Eddie.
She's my assistant. She's my counselor. She's my wife, and she's my lover. She's my sweetheart.
My sexy Terry.
She said she is my sexy Terry. Yes, she is. The lovely, unequivocal, inimitable Lisa D. What's up, Lisa D in the house? Lisa D in the house. She's an angel. Yeah, that's her, man. Hey, this lady here is the bomb, baby. She's the bomb, babe. Come in. That's what about it.
That's too much.
That's why I'm out here, man.
That's too much too, Badum.
That's what I'm out here for, Lisa D. Thank you so much, Eddie Jackson. You showed up, man. We finna show out for you, okay?
See, okay. Eddie Jackson was listening to us yesterday. Just write a little bit and then poke.
Eddie Jackson know how to do the doggone. He said, okay, I gotta know for you. Stop. He made it. Congrats to you, Eddie. Hey, it's a powerful thing, man, to be the first man up, because you made it, man. You made up your mind. He said, I'm tired of being last, Bobby. I'm tired of coming on the caboose. I'm tired of coming in the middle. He said, I want to be number one, baby. He said, I'm going to do this thing. He stayed up all night. Right? Right, J. Bobby Lee, One Nation. Eddie Jackson, first man. Hey, man, you made it, Eddie. Congrats to you, my brother, from another mother. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Blue Rangers in the house. Say, hoorah. Ride train, Bobby Lee. One SEAC 777.
Hello,
Carlton.
Carlton.
What's up, Carlton? How you doing, man? He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lizzie. Hey, good morning, Carlton. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Carlton, as far as the donation you gave, Carlton gave us some donations, $100 for helping a family. Right now, we're on lockdown. We can't leave the barangay, our area. So we know some people, but we can't get to them. They can't get to us. So as soon as we get released where we can go buy them from groceries and take it to them, we'll let you know. We got $120 for groceries per family.
Yeah.
Carlton gave 100. Arthur?
20.
Somebody gave.
Arthur in Carlton. And then $20 for.
Well, we ain't got to that point yet. Okay, we got $120 for a family. Then Arthur gave 20 for our carpenter guy that lost his wife. So we got all of them. We can't get them either. But we on lockdown, baby. But you know, hey, we don't mess up people's money, okay? I'm telling you, every time I see, I give you status quo where we are, so you know we're not messing over your money. And when we give it out, we'll do a video just like we did last time. We show y'all what's happening. We show you the receipts, okay? So good to see you, SEAC 777. Hey, 777. You know what 777 mean, right? 777 mean we going to heaven. Let's do this thing. Ride train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation. Bobby D and Lisa D. Eddie Jackson. He said Bobby D and Lizzie on the love train. Let's do it. All aboard. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby D and Lizzie, One Nation. Eddie, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry Fleming going up to the, what is that, orange? He going up to the blue, big orange color. Man. Terry Fleming don't play. You hear me? Terry Fleming don't play. He said, look at here. I like what I see, and I see what I like. I'm going to give. And we thank you.
Terry.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Terry. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that donation to the nation. He said, this donation is for Tuba Nation on the love train.
Cheers.
He said, cheers. We're going to buy some tuba. Yeah. At least you need some, you know, she was running low, right? That came right on time, man. She gonna go to the store tomorrow and buy some more tuba. All right, we got to do the devil. Terry Fleming. Let's ride this train like we can't ride it no more. Come on, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thanks so much, Terry Fleming. You're much appreciated, man. Much love to you, my brother. Always good to see Terry, man. Terry has been regular for a long time now. He's consistent, and not only does he show up consistently, he gives almost every day. The guy's unbelievable. Pray for Terry Fleming, one of our best subscribers. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Eddie Jackson. Terry Fleming, what's up, brother? What's up? Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Eddie Jackson, he said, CX777. Hey there, what's up? He's hollering at Carlton. Terry Fleming, he said, it's all good, sir, Eddie. That's all good, my brother. That's all good. I'm here, but it's all good. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, CX777, Carlton. He said, I try to help them out when I visit my friend in Angeles City. Okay. You try to help him out when he visits a friend. When he visits a friend in Angeles City. Angeles City, if you don't know, guys, is in Manila area. It's like a suburb, and there's two parts of Angeles City, okay? There's what I call a sexy part, you know? It's like a X-rated town. And then there's a part that's sort of G-rated, okay? So most of the guys come out there, they want to go to that X-rated part. Yeah, they want to see the girls and the boys, and, you know, they shake their tail feathers and all that kind of stuff. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. So they like that. But and then there's a nice side. Carter talking about the nice side. He don't do that. He don't do the X-rated stuff. You know, yeah. He's a family man. He's a family man, and he doesn't do that. You know. Carl, good to see you, Carl. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie, Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? He said, Carl, I heard
I heard AC is wild. Yeah, man. Part of it, like I just told you, if part of it's crazy, man, and part of it's not. If you go to Walking Street, if anybody tell you about Walking Street, WLKING, Walking Street, that's where the action is, man. Don't go to Walking Street, or you might not be walking when you get through that street. They be done bushing your head. You be laying out on the street. Taxi. Can you give me a taxi? Right, tell you about these One Nation. Who we got?
Thank you, Markel.
What's up, Markel? Got a donation for the nation? Thank you so much, Mark. He said, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, we doing good, Markel. You know what we doing, man. We on a lockdown, baby. We on a lockdown. But we doing all right. Other than that, you know, we have learned to adjust to the lockdown situation, and we just double up with the Love Train Nation. That right. That's all we do, man. That's why we come. We don't have nothing else to do. We get on the train ride. That's our socialization for the day. Cause we don't see nobody else. With me and Lisa D, we like that. And we look at the wall, look at each other, look at the wall, look at each other, look at the wall, look at each other.
Yes, sometimes I am tired of looking at him.
I'm tired looking at her too. But we just get along so nicely. And every now and then, I just want to hug her, you know, give one of them baby hugs, baby love hug.
Don't mess up my head. Get it clean, Mr.
Yes, me girl.
Clean.
She know I don't play. No, you can't play. Ride train. Okay, we got to do dance, Markel.
He said, what's up?
Hey, Markel, we doing good, man. What's up with you, man? I know Markel's from Colombia, man. Medellin, South America, and he feels like it's a home away from home. That's his second home, man. He loves it there, and he said he might go back to USA, but he's not gonna go there to live. Just like me, I think I'm gonna live in the USA, and that society with racism, raising his ugly head every day. How? I need to go someplace where it's peaceful, relaxful. Make me feel like a king. You know, wherever I go, I make me feel respected and wanted. That's where I need to be, and there's a lot of African Americans, not just African Americans, there's a lot of Americans in the United States are feeling the same way. They want out. And some of them are very, very frustrated. They want out, but they don't have the economics. They don't have the finances to get out, you know, because they can't find a job making the kind of money that they're earning in the States, you know? So they're like, man, I want to get out of here so bad, but I'm not going to have a way to make it where I'm going. You know, you got to use your head, man. Get online, get you some income online. Okay, that's the best way. Online. Where you want to travel, get you some online business. Okay, Lizzie tapping my leg. She said, that means I talked to her. All right, we got to do that, Market. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. So what you trying to do?
So what you trying to do? Thank you. Thank you, Markel. You're much appreciated, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who we got? Look at Markel. He said, have a great night. Keep your head up. Hey, man, thanks so much, Markel. You the same, my brother. Always good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, all right, retired and happy. How's things, sir? Everything's good. Everything's lovely in Medellin. See ya. Thank you so much, see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under our group. He got a donation. He said, God bless, and can easily take everything all away. Trust in him who provides living water to the world. Jesus Christ, there isn't a U-Haul following a hearse at a funeral. You can't take it with you. Denzel White, you're right about that, man. Those are words of wisdom. You can't take it with you guys, okay? So use your blessings that God has given you wisely. Use it to help somebody. If you got an overage, you know, you got more than you need, abundant, you've been blessed abundantly, more than what you will ever need or use it to help somebody else. Each one what? Teach one. Each one what? Reach one. You see somebody needs some help, you might got to tell you, help them. Your heart should say, okay, I got to help this man. If you know if they have a real need, it's honest. Nobody playing no scam, no game. You know it's real. They're in your circle of friends or family. Help them, man. And you got to overage something, man. You know, God will bless you for it. Every time you help somebody and you bless them, God say, okay, I see my son. He just helped somebody. He lost some money. I'm gonna give him some back. Sometimes he give you three times what you gave, 4 times, 5 times, but he gives it back. That's just the way the principle of the world works, man. Principle of giving. Ryan Train Bobby D. We got to do a dance for Carlton. Let's go.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thanks so much, Carlton.
Thank you,
You're much
Carlton.
appreciated. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to you. Always good to see you. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Mark here. He said, not bad here, sir. Enjoying life here in Colombia. I hope everyone is having a great night or day. Thank you so much, Mark here. Hey, we doing good, man. I know you're doing good. Mark here got a nice house there, man. He got a
driver. He got a maid.
Right. He got a driver. Got a maid.
Wow.
And he's living a life, man. That's the way you want to live.
A king.
Yeah, that's it. When you go to a foreign country, you think you want to live worse than where you came from? No, you want to live it better because your money goes twice as far as it would in your own country. So when you get there, you want to move up to the next level. That's what they're doing, man. That is the way to live. And you guys out there get jealous, you got problems. Don't get jealous. Don't hate on somebody doing well. Say, oh man, I'm glad to see he's doing well. Because when you see somebody doing well, that might be you. That gives you incentive to try to do just as well to see that you can do it too. You know, don't hate, appreciate. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Carlton, CX777. He said, hey, my brother's from another mother, toot. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. He said, all right, CX777. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Good to see you. Good to see ya.
Hello, Marcy.
He said, hi, Bobby D and Lisa D. Toot. Let's ride, baby. Let's go. Wendell Conyete. What's up, Wendell? He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wendell is my Marine, man. He's a regular gyrene. He don't play. You remember Wendell, you're going to have some problems. You're going to put that cocky-talky Kareem stuff on you.
Yeah, baby.
Ride J. Bobby D and Lisa D. One Nation. Wendell Conyete. He said, hey, family. What's up? We doing good, man. Good to see you. Ride Train Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, hello to all my little train people. What's up? Good. It's so good to see you, man. Love to see you. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, all right, sir, Wendell. All right. Good to see you, my gyrene. Carlton, CX777. He said, doing when watch. It's duty. Doing when not. It's discipline. Yeah, you're right. Wow. You're right, man. If you're doing good when you watch, that's your duty. Somebody watching you doing good, right? When you're doing good with nobody watching you now, that's discipline. It takes discipline to do the right thing when nobody's looking. You know, it takes mental discipline. It takes spiritual discipline. It takes physical discipline to do the right thing when nobody's looking. Because if nobody looking, God's looking. Okay? And you can't mess with God. Your arm too big to fight with God. Okay, the box with God, right? Is that right? Come on, let's go. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie. One day, Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, how you look? How you kicking, Sir Murphy? You kicking it all right? He said, I'm kicking it up, baby. I'm kicking it up. I'm not kicking it down. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie. See, something. He said, first learn to control anger before seeking the knowledge to apply it. Yeah, you have to learn to control yourself, man. You have to learn to control yourself. You can't control yourself. How are you going to teach somebody else? How are you going to reach somebody else? How are you going to instruct somebody else when you can't even control your own anger? You can't control your own frustration. You can't control your tongue. Okay? Control yourself. Have self-control. And then you'll be able to teach somebody, reach somebody, help somebody, talk to somebody. But you can't talk to nobody. You can't control yourself. Like, man, you can't tell me nothing. You can't even control yourself. They won't even listen to you. Ryan trained Bobby Lee C. One Nation. Baby, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, like angels several, like Angel Sincerely says, I'm alive and kicking, Sir Terry. Yeah, kicking it up. Ryan trained Bobby Lee C. One Nation. Baby, hey, he said, Terry F. Hope you are as well. Hope you're doing well as well. Ryan J. Bobby Lee C.
Big John.
Big John. What's up, Big John? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, John. He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Good morning to you, John. Hey, man. Wow. Every time I see John, man, I feel good. You know why? Because he's always here. And this would not be a good show without John. Big John, I have to see him, and then I'm feeling good. When I don't see him, it's a problem. And John has been on, I think about John never missed a show.
I don't think
he's ever missed a show. Thank you, John. John has got the record of attending all of our shows. Everybody can't say that, but one person can say that. Big John Thomas. Good to see you, John. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, work it the way you work it. So, hey, man, thanks so much, John. Terry, I like, man, I do. You know how I do. I make it do what it do. That's what Brother Ray Charles said. You remember that? Y'all saw that movie, Ray Charles movie? He said, Ray Charles, what you doing? He said, I make it do what it do. Hey, we'll shake his head like they said, I make it do what it do. Hey, I make it do what it do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, Sir John, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Big John. Ryan Train, One Nation. Remember, hey, he said, Bobby D, the reacher, preacher, and teacher. Amen. Hey, you know what, Murphy? Hey, you know what I do, man. I do it all, man. Hey, you know what? I do whatever it takes to get to the people, my audience, to where I need to tell them. Some people are up here and I need to talk sophisticated words and all like that. Some people down there, I need to talk basic, in language. And there's some people in the middle. I try to reach them all by coming in a common vernacular that anybody can understand, and I try to keep it common. Now, if you want to get on a high level with me, I'll get up there with you, but I don't think I need that because I try to keep it low and slow, and so everybody can get it, and I do what's necessary to bring you in. Sometimes I talk to you plain and simple, and then sometimes I bring a little humor with it, and then sometimes I have no humor. I just do me. Okay, so today I'm doing it all. Right, J. Bobby leads you One Nation. John Thomas, what's up, John? He said, good evening, Sir Terry. What's up? What's up, Murphy? Thank you so much, Murphy. Doing it right, doing it strong, doing it long. Riding the train with Bobby leads you One Nation. Donation for the nation. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We're doing that. Dude, he's a teacher, amen. I tried my best to teach it. Because if I'm not teaching it, man, doing it right, I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting your time. I don't want to do that, man. When you come to the show, I'm gonna have something positive for you, man. Something that you can dig in and get it. Okay. And then if I don't get it that way, it's not because I didn't try, okay? But because I sometimes I miss it. But I try. You see the effort, right? Right, Jerry Bobby. We gotta do a damn Murphy now. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thanks so much, Murphy.
Thank you, Murphy.
Appreciate that, man. You're much appreciated, my brother. Always good to see you, Murphy. Thank you so much. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, CX777, Cotton. He said, the heart of a man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Yeah, you know, the heart, you want to do things yourself, from yourself, okay? But you got to put yourself on God's time, and God will establish your steps. God will make the path for you to go in. You can choose to go on that path. You can choose to go on this path. He will give you free will. He can give you choice. And you have to make the right choice. God gonna say, okay, I show you what you need to do. you not to make that right choice, and it's gonna be easy for you. Make the wrong choice, it's gonna be hard. So try to keep yourself open to what God wants you to do. Round train, Bobby D, Lizzy, One Nation. David G, what's up, David?
What's up,
He
David?
said, good morning, Bobby D and Lizzy D.
Good morning.
And all on the Love Train family from Pensacola, Florida. Hey, man, Pensacola is a nice city, man. It's not huge. It's a sort of a small town when you compare it to Atlanta, places like that, but it's nice. The people are there very friendly, and I like the beaches out there. They have some of the most best beaches in the world. Good to see you, David G. What's up, man? Carlton, yeah, 777. He said, an open mind can see what open eyes cannot. Zhang Yao Jan. Yeah, man. I remember reading the scripture says, those that have ears, let them hear. Those that have eyes, let them see. And then some people have eyes and they can't see. Some people have ears and they cannot hear. Yeah. So you have to be open to the right voice in order to hear. And you have to be open to the right vision in order to see. Okay, Ride Train Bobby Lizzy, One Nation.
Open-minded.
Yeah, open-minded. Amen. Ride Train Bobby Lee. Crook, Mark, what's up, Crook?
Hello, Crook.
He said, what say you, Bobby? Hey, man, we say we good, man. We say we good. We speak the word, man. We speak the word. We say we good. We say we healthy. We say we strong. We say we wealthy. We say we are positive. And we send that love to you. We say we full of love. And we give you love, baby. Love all to you. And we get it right back. Thank you. Ride Train Bobby Lizzy, One Nation. Ooh, we got, look at Crook, Mark. He said, what is going on up in this love train? Hey, man. Ain't nothing but love, baby. Love, peace, prosperity, health, wealth, strength, power, everything you need to make it. That's what we're doing on the train, baby. And we're giving it out to you in growth, here, there, everywhere. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzy, One Nation. Crew, Mark. He said, what's up, Love Train Crew? Hey, Love Train Crew, what's up? Y'all, my Blue Rangers in the house say, hoorah. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzy, One Nation. Crew, Mark. He said, let's get those likes up, crew. Hey, thanks so much, Crew, Mark. Let's get the likes. Everybody hit that like button. Boom. One time. Say, cha-cha-bye-yow. Everybody give me a cha-cha-bye-yow. One time. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-bye-yow. Hit that like. Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lizzy, Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said racism was being orchestrated as far as back as the 10th century. They started changing the color of the prophets and began to infuse the Bible with European. Yeah, man, that's a lot of stuff happening, man. People say a whole stuff about biblical stuff was changed back them time. What I remember is that during slavery times, people used the Bible to justify keeping us in slavery, and that was pathetic. You know, the one thing I thank the Europeans for that put us in slavery is that they did introduce us to Christianity. It was a false type of Christianity. It's the wrong type. Because Christianity don't keep people enslaved. They free people. See, he that is free in what? Indeed. That's what the Bible says. So, but Christianity said, he that is free is my slave indeed. They twisted it, man. They twisted it, and they had us like that. Well, I'm supposed to be a slave. That's what the Bible said. And then we didn't know no better. We listened to what they said. But when we got our knowledge, when you have knowledge, you got the power. Ooh, Angawa. We got that knowledge power. And that set our minds free. Knowledge of the word. When we was able to, when we legally read and write and read that word for ourselves, we said, oh, now I see. They tried to lie to us. We not supposed to be no slave, you know, and that's when we got free. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzy, One Nation. Sincerely, what's up, Sincerely? Angel in the house, angel in the house, angel in the house, what's up, my angel? She said, don't forget our sincere thumbs up. Hello, YouTube Queen Lisa D and Bobby D. Hello, YouTuber. What you doing, Queen? And Bobby D. Have a sweet day to all in the house, all here. Thank you so much, Sincerely. She said, don't forget, everybody hit them thumbs up, hit the like, baby. Let's go. Cha-cha-paya. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-paya. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-paya. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lizzy, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, I see angel in the house, angel in the house, angel in the house. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzy, One Nation. Joe Daddy. What's up, Joe Daddy?
That's him.
Big Daddy. What's up, Big Daddy? Big Daddy Joe. Big Daddy Joe in the house. What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Hey, he says,
Did Marky is deleted his comments.
Big Daddy. Okay, what Big Daddy, what you doing, Big Daddy? You all right?
Joe.
Big Daddy Joe. Big Joe Daddy. I call him Big Daddy Joe. Big Daddy Joe. Big Daddy, what's up?
Okay,
He said, hate all white people. That's the solution. You ain't racist if you not white.
Say, Daddy Joe, Big Daddy Joe. Oh man, you can't do that, Big Daddy. That's not the right thing to do, man. Hate people. Hate only begets hate. You got to love people, baby. Love begets what? Love. Okay. Jesus is love. God is love. He's not hate, man. We don't go around hating people because you may hate the things they do, right? You think I like things that racists do and say to me? No, I don't like the things they say to me. I don't like the things they do to some of us, but I can't go around hating them because that puts me on what? Their level, you know? And I'm not going to go down to their level. I want to rise above hate because love what makes the world go round. And God wants us to love people, man. You know, sometimes I fall short because sometimes I want to hate people, but I have to repent. I have to pray. Lord, please help me. Forgive me, Lord. I want to hate this man so bad. But Lord, help me get that hate out of my heart. Because if I hate him, man, I might try to hurt him. I don't want to hurt nobody. But, you know, you can't go around hate. Round train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, I tapped that like. Okay, thank you so much. He did a Roger.
I missed it.
What?
Wait lang.
She done messed up, y'all. Sorry. She went too far down. I just got through Big Daddy. Okay, that's it. He said, no, she didn't mess up.
Okay.
Which one is it, Lizzie? That one? That's it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, she said, she said, Sir Terry Fleming, hello, Poe. You know what Poe means, right? That don't mean you Poe. That don't mean you poor. That means, hello, sir. Hello, my guy. Hello, mister. How are you? All right, Jay, Lizzie, One Nation. Remember, hey, he said, a better definition for racist or prejudice is being an uninformed, ignorant fool. Woo, boy, that's a good one right there, Murphy. And you can't miss that one. Being an uninformed, ignorant fool. But that describes it to a T. They're uninformed, they're ignorant, and they fool for doing saying the things they say to us. Remember that lady I showed you in the video? Saying all those nasty, weird things to this girl. She wasn't doing nothing, hurting nobody. Just exercising on the park, man. And a white woman talked to her like dirt. Go back to where you came from. We don't want you. You're a China man. Yeah, all kind of crazy stuff, man. She ignorant. She's a fool, and she got arrested. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Big Johnny Joe. He said with a white card. Yeah, a lot of them try to pull that white card stuff. You know, they say, well, hey, I got my white card right here, and they don't want to be nobody to touch them. I got my white card. Put my white card. Sometimes that white card don't work. And when that white card don't work, they're gonna be in trouble, man. You know, what if we had a black card we could pull out? And the po come on up and say, man, I'm pulling a black card. I said, but I want to accept black card in this place, sir. What's wrong with you? Right, Terry, Bobby, the One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He says, sincerely, the train ride seems empty without you, madam. Either that train ride seems empty without you, baby. I need you. Come on in, please. I can need you by my side, sweetheart. Right, train Bobby, the One Nation. Big John,
somebody will get jealous.
Go get jealous, go get jealous. Right, train Bobby.
Hello.
Big John, what's up? He said, hey, take a look at Joe Daddy. I have known some racist whites, blacks, Hispanics, and Asians while going in New York. Yeah, man. I lived in New York for a little bit, just visiting, but it's tough out there. And there's a lot of them undercover in New York. Because if you come out with it in New York, they're gonna stomp you down. So they go undercover with it. They're your friend. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? As soon as you turn your back, N-word. And then in the South, they're the opposite. They say N-word in your face. You ain't got to worry about turning your back, or they're gonna say it, and you know who your enemies are then. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I got him. Okay, he got him. Big Joe must have made some kind of crazy comment.
Listen, I did say that.
Okay.
What you reading?
Okay. All right. He said, got him. Murphy got him. Round chain, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. See at 777. Racism was around since the beginning of time. It's time to put your gray matter between your ears and diligently filter what goes into your mind so you can labor less to filter what comes out from it. That's right, man. You got to have intelligence. You have knowledge. And you have to have your eyes open and not closed and your ears open to the truth. The problem with racism is that people don't have their ears open to the truth. They have their ears open to lies and falsehoods. They believe stereotypes of African Americans, Filipino Americans, Asian Americans, Latino. They believe the stereotypes instead of the truth about these people. Everybody, every race is different and they have their own things. But that doesn't make every race ignorant just because they're not Caucasian. That doesn't make us stupid. That doesn't make us lazy. Nah, everybody's different, you know, and you have to treat people the way you would want to be treated, you know, in the same way. That's my mama. That's how I was raised, man. She mama said, no, you gotta love people, Bobby. I said, love people, you mean? He said, you gotta love the white folk and the black folk. He said, we all God's children. I said, what you mean? That's easy. You were born just like God made you, he made them. And then when she said that, it was clear as a bell. I gotta treat people right. Ryan Chain, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, hate for hate equals lost. Yeah, man, you lost. You lost in the wilderness. This is the man world. This is the man world. But it wouldn't be nothing. Not one little thing without a woman or girl. She lost in the wilderness. I'm sorry, y'all. I got carried away. Yeah, Sincerely, what's up, Sincere? She said, Sir Terry, same here. Don't have a good sleep without the love train and the voice of Lisa D and Bobby D. Thank you so much, Terry. That's so nice of you, Sincerity. Hey, we know Sincerity be staying up all night. You know that, right? She keeps staying up. She said, I gotta wait. I'm waiting for the love train. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Without Bobby D, Lizzie, I can't sleep. She's waiting on me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie. John, Tom, what's up, Big John? Yeah, all right, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, I just look at each person as a new blank state and judge them by their actions. That's it, man. That's the best way to do it, man. You treat people the way I was raised to treat people the way that I wanted to be treated and to treat them nice. John is saying, give everybody a chance to show who they are by their what? Actions and their deeds and their behavior. That's how you deal with people. They act a fool with you, you back off. Look at me, you all right? So I'm gonna give you some time to straighten this thing out, okay? I'm not gonna fool with you right now. When you get straightened out, let's get roll, okay? That's how you do. You back off when they act a fool, because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to hurt them. So look at me, man. Let's just call it a day right now. I'll get back with you later. Yeah. But when they treat you nice, you treat them, hey, man, we get that, man. You be buddy, you know? Ride Train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, quick wrench equals a lost.
Full fast.
You gonna put that monkey wrench. Ride Train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. Baby, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Big Joe Daddy, we're not about killing anyone. There are racists in every walk of life, not only white. Yeah, I just told y'all during the presentation, I told you, we have blacks that are racist against each other. We have Filipinos that are racist against each other. We have Caucasians that are racist against each other. You know, I'm gonna tell you how the Caucasians are racist against each other. Some Caucasians are in the middle class, right? Some are in the upper class, right? Some are in the lower class. You know what they call the ones in the lower class Caucasian? White trash. I'm telling you, man, call them white trash. That's a racist term. But the white people use it against them. Sometimes the black people use it. But I'm telling you, every race has sometimes which means within themselves. Intra-racism. Intra, which means within the race. Intra-racism. And there's inter, which means between races. Inter-racism. So every race has their system and their thing. Now, I told y'all, I think it was broadcast before last, that when I went over a whole lot of stuff about the essentials of a black man and the things we need to know. One thing I told you throughout that whole three broadcast series, that there's what? One race. There's only one race. And that one race came from a woman. And y'all remember her name? Eve. But based on what scientists have found on the earth, Bible says Eve, but we know that's true. We don't doubt the word. But we have found the first woman on earth as what? Lucy. Okay, Lucy Goosey. Nah. You remember Lucy when she was discovered by Dr. Johnson on Dr. Leakey's team, Professor Leakey's team back in the day, and they found out that Lucy was like tick, did the DNA test. Lucy was tick. Oh, she black as a night. She had the DNA of a black person. So far as we know, scientists have told us that the first black person on the planet Earth that we have discovered thus far is black. Okay, so out of black comes what? Everything else. All other colors come from black. I talked to y'all about that. If you're with me, man, you'll learn some stuff. But you be in and out, you ain't gonna learn nothing like that. You got to be consistent. Right, train, Bobby, Lizzie.
No, I black Joe Daddy already.
Okay. She blocked Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy's gone. Okay. Everybody, let's go. Y'all know what we can do when somebody get blocked. Take them off screen. Take them off screen. Take them off the screen. Y'all know what we do when somebody goes, leaves us. When we block somebody, we say, get your hands up in the air. Everybody get your hands up in the air. You ready? Let's go.
Bye.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Da na na na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. And now we can do yours. Let's do yours. Bye. Bye, Joe Daddy. Bye, Joe Daddy. I'm sorry, man. You too crazy, man. I tried to help you out, man, but you just kept going on the left side. You kept going on the wild side, man. We don't play that wild side stuff. We try to keep it in the middle. Okay? We don't get too far on the right. We don't get too far on the left because we have decent people on this show. And they want decent stuff. They don't want no crazy stuff. People want to do right. They want to live right, talk right, be right, walk right, and eat right, and see right, and speak right. Okay? So they don't want that crazy stuff you talk about. Ride, train, Bobby, lead thee one nation. Crook, Mark, what's up, Crook? He said, I honestly don't think that these flags will not have any effect on this issue because racial prejudice stems from the heart. It is the heart of man that needs to be changed. I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
You can put all kind of laws you want on the books, but the man's heart is about prejudice and about racism, about putting people down. He's going to be that way until the Lord changes him. Until his heart is changed, his mentality is changed, his spirituality is changed, he's going to be a racist, okay? And when you find people like that just, they're going to be what they are, you have to deal with them. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. You have to deal with that person. How do you deal with a racist? Number one, if you know they're racist, you've talked to them, you've educated them, they want to receive it, then you gotta put a line up like that. I mean, you work with them every day, you got to be buddy when you work because you're getting paid to work together as a team, right? You have to be buddy on your team or you get fired on your team. You have to work with them, okay? And if they say something nasty to you, you report them, okay? Don't give them don't talk to them, oh man, you said something nasty. No, don't give them no chance. You report them to your supervisor. Mr. Supervisor, this man said, and I recorded him, or I wrote it down, I got a witness, this man called me the N-word. Report them. But if when time to work, you treat them like everybody else, respect, okay? But that's how you deal with racists. They don't receive the truth and knowledge. You deal with them on a work basis or on a frequent basis, but when they act a fool with you, report them. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Hey, what's up, Murphy? Crook Mark, I agree, man. Yeah, man, you gotta do that. Ryan Train, Bobby, in his diesel. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. He said, I miss you, Angel. Hey, Angel, what you doing, lady? What's up? What's up? Hey, we doing good, Angel. I got your video, man. This show is on that video you sent me. And that crazy lady, man, she cussed the girl out. The only thing the girl was doing, exercising, man. And the lady called her everything in the book except a child of God. I don't understand it, man. The lady went off. She went straight off, man, for no reason, except for the lady was Asian. She's a Filipino. And that was enough for her. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Crook, Mark, what's up, Crook? He said, the word of God states that what comes out of the heart of man is what defies him. We cannot change our hearts ourselves. No, God has to do that. We can't do nothing on our own as far as our heart, because the Bible always tells us as well, the heart of man is what? Deceitful above all things. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the what? The heart. The Lord knows your heart. We don't even know what's in our heart sometimes. We just, as my heart say, I love her. It may not be right. It may not be, because the heart is what? Deceptive. I love her. My heart say, I love her in my heart. No, you don't love her. You may or may not, because your heart is what? Deceptive sometimes. It can fool you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. She said that women went on a racial rant 2 times. And I told her that. She got locked up. She went on a racial rant. She did it twice. You're right. That was just one of the incidents I showed y'all guys. She did that thing twice to somebody. She went around the head, found somebody else, and did the same crazy racial rant. She had issues, man. She has a straight up, and that's just a sample of the people that we as minorities have to deal with on a day in, day out basis in the United States of a doggone America. I'm sorry to say that, man, but until they get it right, I'm gonna call the United States of a doggone America. I love my country, but they need to get the social justice and the racism right, treat us fairly. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Crook, what's up, Crook? He said, so let's say we get rid of all the racist flags. Their hearts will be still wicked and the evil full of prejudice. Yeah, flag is just symbolic, man. It don't mean that. It's just a piece of cloth, you know. And the truth about it, you know, the man is what represents the flag. Your hatred represents that flag. Your heart represents. You know, it's the man that counts. The flag, you know. Now I agree. I think that we should get rid of some of the flags that are racially symbolic. That those flags, like Mississippi was the last flag of the states that had the Confederate flag. I think I lived in Mississippi 2 years, and I hated to see that flag. And I lived in South Carolina. They had it on South Carolina too. They got rid of that, and then they had it on Georgia too. They got rid of that years ago. So that's Confederate flag is symbolic to many people of racism. Okay, when they see it, that's what reminds them of. And I think those flags should be put down. Put them in a museum. The Confederate flag. Put them in a museum, just like some of the statues. I think that they should be taken down as well. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Terry Fleming, what's up? He said, Madam Ennis, glad to see you, my dear. Hi, man, good to see you. PMG 2007.
What's up?
He said, hello, Bobby Lizzie. How are you? And we do
Doing
good, pal.
good.
Always good, man. When we see you, pal, you know, it's even better, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Here it is. She said, what I mean to say is that the woman in the video did it 2 times in one. Yeah, she did it twice in one day. And one day she did it to one person. That was the one person I showed. I saw your note. She came right back again and did it to somebody else. Then she got locked up. They traced her down and found her name because the man had taken her tag. He took a picture of her tag. So apparently they traced it by their tag, whatever. They got her. Round Chain Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Carlton, CS777. Can't fix ignorant people. Been through that myself. No, man, you can't fix nobody if they're ignorant. Unless they want to be fixed. Now, they want to be fixed. Hey, there's hope. But if they don't want to be fixed, you leave them alone. You like, you do one of these. Shake the stuff out your hands. I'm done. You can't do no. Some people you just cannot help, man. And if you try to help them, they will take you down, and you're not gonna go down. So you gotta brush the dirt off you. Look, man, I tried. That's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Leave them alone. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. In addition, she did Terry Fleming. I need a hug. Everybody give Venus a hug. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie PMG 2007. Paul. He said, sad to be honest. If she ever talked to my girl like that, I would have some words with the no good trash woman. Hey, man. I think we all would feel that way. We would probably tell them off, you know. And it's good to us to say something, but we got to watch what we say, because then she'll be recording us and say, well, this is what he said to me. She'll cut off the part of stuff she said, and she'll take it to the judge. Take it to the police, to the popo on you. Then they be coming for a warrant for your arrest. What's your name? My name is PMG 2007 Paul. Is this true, sir? What you said? Did you say this? Is this you on this recording? Yeah, that's me. But she said, "No, turn around, sir. Put your hand behind your back." Put your hand behind your back. What you doing, man? Put your hand behind your back. You resisting arrest? Resisting arrest? You resisting arrest? Shh. Taser gonna phase you. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Sincerely, yeah. See, oh my God, young lady that has so. Oh my God, young lady has that so-called remaining still respect. Yeah, man, you gotta have respect, baby. Respect. She was very respectful throughout the whole situation. She was calm. She talked a little bit trash, which who wouldn't? You know, when somebody's berating you constantly like that, you have to say something back to them. You're not no doormat. So she did a great job of defending herself and not going off. Because some people, as soon as she said you need to go back to wherever country came from, it would have been on her, man, like Lithonia. Let's go. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I haven't seen one smart racist in my entire life, no matter what position they hold. No, most of them ignorant. Because that's why they're racist. They don't want us to receive. They might be smart people, but they're ignorant when it comes to racism. Because they just want to be ignorant. And sometimes they know the truth and they don't care. They just want to be ignorant, you know. And when somebody want to be ignorant and they know the truth, ain't no hope for them, man. They lost in the wilderness. Right, Trey, about religion, one day. Sincerely, he said, "It is decent. How are you, my dear? It's so good to see you. It is decent." She said, "Sincerely, yeah, I'm okay. My feet are hurting. Yeah. Can you cover up my feet, my toes, my big toes, please?" Right, Trey, Bobby. It is decent. Wanted to chalk a coworker. Ooh, what did she say to you? And what did she do? What did she do? She call your name? Did she call your name? What she do? She call your name. I bet she did. What she do? She call your name, or she said something she wasn't supposed to say to somebody else. She ran and told some stuff on you. Something that because he didn't want to get her, man. Right, Trey, Bobby. See, 777. He said she made a threat. She could be arrested if she wanted to press charges. Yeah, she made a threat to the girl, man. That lady said some of everything, man. They arrested her, man. They arrested her. I saw a note on the file when I picked that story up. They arrested that lady. They had her name Henrietta or something. I didn't want to get all the name put out in broadcast, but because she don't want no more trouble than she already got. I don't want to bring no more trouble on her than she already got. Right, Train Bobby Lee D One Nation. Big John, what's up, man? What's up? He said, this white woman was so racist, but you just give it right back. Yeah, man, you give it right back. You don't try to fight her. You don't try to holler at her. You just tell her the truth right back. Say, ma'am, I'm just intelligent as you are, ma'am. Ma'am, this is my country. I was born here, ma'am. I'm not going back to no place but where I was born. I was born right here, ma'am. That shows you, I would say that shows your ignorance. Just like that. And walked away. Right, Trey Bobby released the Paul, what's up? He said, I bet she a Trump supporter. Yeah, I think so too. Because you know what? So. That's the kind of people that are attracted to Trump. People with ignorance, and they just like white folk. You know, he said, I bet she a Trump supporter, no good racist, sick of this 2020 out there. This needs to stop. Makes me so mad. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think Trump's gonna last the whole year. I think he's gonna resign. That's my personal opinion. Because he's done so many things. Now let's just be honest, okay? He has done some things that are very good, okay? Some things that are, in my opinion, but he's done more things that were bad than were good. And because of those bad things he's done, the worst thing he could have did was not go after Russia when they put the bounty on our American. Ain't nobody gonna forget that. Ain't nobody gonna let him live. The Republican and the Democrat gonna go after him for that. And the second thing he could have did wrong was he didn't act when COVID came out. He took no action until after 2 months. And we got behind the 8 ball. Now we still struggling. Those two things alone, he's gonna say, I can't win. You see the polls recently? Biden like what, 30, 40 points ahead? If he stays in this race, he's gonna get beat by a landslide. And Trump don't like to lose like a landslide. He don't like to lose anyway. So I think he's going to resign. Right, Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. In a decent Lisa D, where you at? I'm here. She know what she do, man. She be hiding. No, she had to take a shower. We ate her breakfast. She had to go back upstairs and take it. She go cook. She come downstairs and she'll cook breakfast, and then she'll go back upstairs and take a shower and stuff. And after I get through, she'll come down here. That's what she do. Right, Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, this is the kind of America Trump wants, a nation of stupidity. He wants a nation of blind people, because we got the blind leading the blind. He is blind. He don't know. He does not know history. And he told us, the other day I heard him say, black people don't know their history. No, we know our history, man. Y'all kept our history from us for a long time, but now we know it, okay? And you don't want to know your history. You know, he can't talk about black people. We know our history, man. You know, we got to make it, and we got to make it the right way, because y'all been telling us the wrong history for a long time. That's why we confused. Now we not confused. You confused. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Michael Coffee needs some coffee.
Hello, Michael.
Bobby. Where you been, Michael?
Yeah,
hey, Michael. Where you been, man? Hey, Michael, man. Don't do me like that, man. I miss you yesterday, man. You all right? Good to see you. He said, Michael. He said, Lizzie Bobby. Hello. I have going to the Philippines, Manila, Cebu, Davao, Ilo. He said that. Ilo. Since 2017, I get treated there better than in your man. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, man. One of the reasons, my first reason is her. Second reason is because they treat you like a person here, like a respectable. They give you respect. They give you dignity, and you feel like you're worth something. It enhances your self-worth, and you feel like a man. You feel like you're supposed to feel. In USA, I don't feel that way. I feel like, every gotta watch out every place I go, everything I do, because I don't know when some man gonna come and jump on me and put me in handcuffs. So I don't feel that way. Ryan Train Bobby Lee One Nation. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said the thing about racism is that it poisons the racist soul. It deepens the ears, truth, and eats them from the inside out. Yeah, man, it does. Racism is a plague in society, and it's something that we have to deal with on a day in, day out basis. Now, most of us that are minorities, Filipinos, Blacks, Latinos, Asians, we have dealt with this all our lives. And so we know we have developed a way of coping with it. Some of us just ignore it. Some of us just want to fight every time you hear them, and some of us just go along with it. We believe that what they're saying is true. We all have our ways of coping with it. And we all develop coping mechanisms. My coping mechanism is to educate. When I see ignorance, when I see somebody racist, I was trying to talk to them at first and say, man, you okay? You realize what you're saying? I try to educate them. When I see them they're not receptive, I leave them alone. And if they say it again, they get read up. I'm gonna talk to the supervisor. I'm not gonna play with them. Ryan Train Bobby Lee Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, put it short, Terry. They're talking, they're the walking dead. The walking dead. Yeah, they alive. They're alive in their body, but their mind is dead. So they are walking dead. Right? Train Bobby Lee One Nation. Who we got? David G. What's up, David? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, Murphy Hayes. Sad thing is that some people of color won't bother to go vote. And usually they say, my vote won't matter. Change is definitely needed in November 20th. David G, you hit it on the head, sir. You really did. And those of you that are here, if you have that feeling that your vote doesn't matter, you need to consider what you're saying, because every vote counts. Your vote, my vote, every vote counts. You may not look like it counts. That's what happened last time, 2016. White folks, well, I know Hillary got it. I ain't got to go. She all right. I got to. Ain't nobody can vote for Trump. And next thing you know, we stayed at home being confident. And look who we got. Okay. So your vote does matter. And if you know somebody that says, well, my vote don't matter, you need to educate them. Okay. Just like I educate you. Go.
Michael Coffee, you need some coffee. He said, hi, as a Black Latino American, I can say from experience, I get treated much better in the Philippines from Nurse Mike.
Yeah. The Philippines are very warm people. They're receptive, and they know how to treat people. And people come from all over the world just to feel the love. It's something that they're like love magnets. You're attracted to them, man. Love, you feel good, and that's just the way it is. Ryan Shane Bobby Lee One Nation. Murphy, hey, he said David G. I agree, and that rhyme. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said Lizzie and Bobby. That's why I started living part-time in August 2021 in Cebu City, Philippines. Hey, man, a lot of people do that. I got a buddy. He's a lawyer, and he lives in San Francisco. He married a Filipino, right? They come out here for 6 months to live, and then they go back. They go back and forth, back and forth. Right now, they've been over there for a while now, about a year now, even a year and a half, because he got, I think, this stuff on the job, but he said he's coming back very soon. So, yeah, I have a lot of people to do that. PMG, he said, David G, I have to agree. Change is needed in November 2020. It's why I vote Biden 2020, so America can be great once more. Yes, America is still great. And the greatness has to be brought out, have to be reinvigorated. And we have to reverse some of the, Biden's got a job on his hands because he has to reverse the damages that have been done to this nation and to the people. He has to reverse it, and it's going to take a while. Trump did a lot of stuff. He took out everything Obama did, most of the stuff he did. He just did the negative, the opposite. And so he put this nation back in time, back, man. And so now Biden got to get in when if he does win, he got a lot of work on his hand. Ryan Train Bobby Lee One Nation. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. So Lisa D and Bobby D. Hello, I love the Cebu Philippines. That's why I have a condo in IT Park. Filipinos and Filipinos always kind. nice to me. That's right. Ride train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation, David J. He said, Paul, 45 lies every time he opens his mouth. Had no credibility and lacked social consciousness. Totally instead of, yeah. He's a psychological, pathological liar. And that person, that's why they documented that he sold like, what, 10,000 lies so far, maybe more than that, since his presidency started. And he has no remorse about it. And when he tells a lie, you try to make it the truth. He will never say, I lied, I'm sorry. He never apologizes for anything he does wrong. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. A man that's a leader has to be humble. Those that humble themselves shall be what? Exalted. He doesn't know what humility is. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Michael Coffey. He said, Lacey and Bobby, hello. God blessings go out to all Love Train riders today. Keep the faith. Stay positive. Nurse Mike. Thanks so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that.
David
G.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, David G. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that donation to the nation. David G said, hey, I'm in the USA. I'm going to still give it a try. Thank you so much, Dave. We got to do a damn for David now. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you. Thanks so much, David G. Appreciate that, man. So much. Appreciate you so much, David. Always good to see my brother from another mother, David G. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Much love to you, my brother. Ride Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Robert Lee. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, greetings, Bobby and Lisa D. Hope all is well. Highland has started and opened up its entertainment venue and bar and massage parlors with strict guidelines. Thailand is going to be in trouble. Okay. When you open up them bars, we see what happened in the USA when they open up the bars, right? COVID rates spiked in almost, it's like it's 36 states. COVID rate has spiked up since they opened up the bars. And massage parlors, same thing. I mean, they can have all the gloves and everything else and masks. When they open that stuff up, people ain't gonna use all them gloves, man. And that's when how's it gonna spread. That's why they open up the bar. People stop the social distancing, stop the mask, they were drinking. Let's go drink it. And they're like, yeah, man. And they forget the social distancing and the spike stop. So Thailand, I've been to Thailand. They're not making it easy for people to get in there anyway. So stay away from Thailand, guys, if you can. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. PMG. He said, PMG 2007 Paul.
Yeah.
He's a David G. If you refer to Biden, I have to disagree with you and that when Trump is gone, America will be better. I don't know what is David G. If you refer to Biden, go back up, see what David G said. I can figure it out. I got to figure it out. He said PMG 45 every time he opens his mouth, has no credibility in that. Yeah, he's not talking about Biden, he's talking about 45. Go back down. I think that's what you're talking about. All right, David G, if you're referring, no, he wasn't referring to Biden. He was talking about Trump. Paul, you got that one wrong. Ride Train, Bobby Lacey. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said, do you see the Philippines open up all by October? No. That's just the truth. I don't see it. Because Cebu is going every day we getting double for our trouble. And they still got us on ECG. And they said President Duterte had a nationwide broadcast the other night. He said Cebu will be on lockdown. He said, you know what he said? I'm gonna quote to you exactly what he said, but I'm gonna clean up the curse. He said, people in Cebu don't F with me. That's what he said. Those are not exact words. I cleaned it up, the F word. He said, people in Cebu don't F with me. He said, because y'all disobedient and y'all don't listen. I'm going to keep you on ECQ. That's what he do. So the hard-headed people is making it hard for everybody. Ryan, I don't think it's going to be October. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. David G. He said, PMG 2007, Paul, I am referring to Trump. We are better off without him. Anybody is better. Yeah, you got it right, man. I think I agree with David G on that one. Anybody else that is not a racist, okay, not a proven racist, will be better than Trump. And Trump even had racists in his cabinet. Stephen Miller, go look it up. Google Stephen Miller racist and see what happened. That's his cabinet member. He's a proven racist. Proven. David G. Robert Lee. He's Italian, has some international travel with specific agendas, business, medical, patient, no COVID patients, investors, etc. Yeah, Thailand is about the money, man. They don't care nothing about you. You don't bring some money in that country, they don't want you there. Right train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Decided to take a sip of that 300 proof tuba. It made him #1. Congrats. Eddie Jackson. That's how he got #1. He took a sip of tuba. And he said, I'm gonna stay up all night now. I'll wait till he got notification.
Like sincerely did yesterday.
Yeah, he did. You like sincerely stayed up all night? Eddie Jackson said, okay, I know how to get #1 spot now. I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm taking a sip of tuba and I'm gonna be up all night. Roger, he's decent. He said, Angel City. Angela City is for prostitutes. Yeah, part of it is. There's a part that people don't talk about. There's a good part of it, and there's a bad part of it. The bad part, they got the name about prostitution, bars, bar girls, drugs, violence. That's pretty much what it's known for. But there's a small part that's pretty much a family part. But a lot of people don't talk about that part. But you're right. That's the name they are known for. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, Michael Coffey. He said, Lisa Dean, hello. Let God shine his wonderful blessings all over the angels on the love train today. Nurse
Thank
Mike.
you.
Thanks so much, Nurse Mike.
And it's decent. She said they're gonna be a baby boom due to COVID or lockdowns.
Yeah, man.
And then the name will be Corona Quarantina.
Corona
Quarantina.
A lot of people getting their groove on doing the lockdown, man. It's going to be a big spike after COVID is done. The doctors, the GN, OBYGN, they're going to be busy, man. Trying to bring them babies in the world. Roger, Bobby Lee, One Nation. PMG. He said, David G. That's right. Yeah, I got you, man. Roger, Michael Coffey. Need some coffee. He's Legion Bobby. Hello, Governor Newsom of Cali put us on a lockdown for another 2 weeks. Yeah, we're on the same thing. We're on ECQ, which is the tightest lockdown you can get for the next 2 weeks. July 15th is when Duterte will determine if he's going to take us off. And I actually don't see him taking us off unless we get a big spike down with the numbers in Cebu. I don't see him taking us off. Brian Train, Bobby Lisi.
King Arthur, the monkey wrench.
He ain't no monkey wrench. He got a monkey wrench. Are you okay?
No, he's a monkey wrench. No.
He uses monkey wrench.
Okay.
At work.
Clean it up.
Yeah, clean that up, Lisa. He said, lady again at work, got my monkey wrench out of the pawn shop. After work, going to the liquor store and get me a bottle of tuba. He had to pawn that monkey wrench to get a bottle of tuba. I hear you, man. Roger, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Lamont, what's up, Lamont?
Hello, Lamont.
He said the Filipino people feel pain of Black Americans and need to show more love to Blacks in general. Yeah, the Filipinos do understand. Some of them understand, and then some of them have no idea of what Blacks are going through. There, some of them, the ones I've met, they have understanding. Why are they killing people in America? Why are they killing people? What are they killing Blacks people? What did he? And they don't. That's all they know. They're killing people. They're killing Black people in America. That's pretty much what they know. They don't know the reasons why, and they don't know our plight. And so until we explain it to them, because it's not their culture, it's not their country. Roger and Bobby Lee's in One Nation. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, I want to live to its fullest. I want to live life to its fullest, not live inside all the time. We must be happy, enjoy our life. It's why I want to be with my girl in the Philippines for having, yeah, man. You always want to be with the one that makes you happy, the one that you love. And if you understand happiness is not something that other people do to you. It's something that you do for yourself. You decide to be happy wherever you are. You're happy right where you are now, but you decide you want to be happier when you go with your lady. All right, right, train Robert Lee, One Nation. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? He said, agree to my. Yeah, man, that's it. That's what it's all about. Right, train Bobby. King off, what's up? He said, hope all is well in this love train. Hello, Enos. we've been missing you, my dear.
Yeah.
Right, Trey Bobby, Lizzie Michael Coffee. He's Lizzie Bobby. Hello, Governor Newsom upset some people not wanting to wear masks here in Cali, not following in curfews from this. Yeah, Governor Newsom, he's been very progressive. He brought the COVID rate down, right? And then he opened it up a little bit, and now he's seeing the rates go up. So he's saying, look here, I want everybody to start wearing a mask. And if you don't start wearing a mask and the numbers keep going up, guess what, y'all? I'm gonna lock everything back down. He just gave him a warning, and they mad with him. He's trying to save their life, and they mad with him. Go figure. Ryan James Bobby Lee One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, say it ain't so, King. Don't do it. Ryan James Bobby Lee One Nation. Robert Lee. He said, well said, Paul. Well said, Paul. David G. He said, Bobby D and Lisa G. Love Train family. My 2-week quarantine here in USA is complete. I return to the job tomorrow. Oh, wow. Congrats, man. Won't be able to view the shows and live streams due to working night shift here. Okay, I understand. Hey, man, catch the replay, Paul. David G. And get with us whenever you can, man. Whenever you can, okay? We understand. And thank you for letting us know. Who was it? Where's David G? Where's David G? But not you let us know that you might can't view us live. You're going to look at the replays when you can. Thank you so much, David. Hope all goes well for you on the job as well, okay? Take care, brother. He said, we'll miss you. We'll miss everyone in the Love Train family. Yeah, I know, man. We're going to miss you too. But you'll catch us on the replays. And then you'll be able to catch us on the weekend sometime when you're off, right? We'll be here sometime. We do a Saturday. We do a Sunday. You'll catch us sometime. He said, we'll miss King Arthur. He said, yeah, Murphy, a gallon of tuba. A gallon of tuba, man. How much cost a gallon of tuba?
I don't know.
You just drink it. That guy got it. Right, drink about it, easy. Jerry Fleming. He said, there's no greater love than to pick up the cross for those who suffer. Yeah, man. Christ died for us, so we got to show similar love to our brothers. Help them, man. Help the ones that are weak. We're stronger than them. We got to help them pick it up. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Ina Decent. He said, Lamont Taylor, 100% agree with you, my brother. Ina Decent. He said, King Arthur, aloha. Thanks, miss all of you folks as well, my dear. Murphy, hey, he said, amen, Jerry Fleming. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, DJ. What's up, DJ? You all right, man? Good to see you. See ya. He said, good morning, Lisa D and Bobby D. Is this for real? What a shameless bunch of racists. If the people only knew their atrocities as a people, they should be embarrassed. Yeah, man. It sickened my heart when I saw how that lady berated that Filipino woman for no reason. But the fact that she was different from her and she disrespected her, told her to go back to where she came, and that was her country. People should be ashamed of themselves, treating other people terrible just because they don't look like you, or they don't speak like you, or they have different attitude. You're wrong, man. You got to accept people who they are and what they are. And I don't know if that's how she was raised, or I don't know if that's just her thinking, but it was wrong. DJ, he said, what can you get from them, though they are rich? They are morally and spiritually bankrupt. Yes, that's right. I agree with you. Shalom. God bless you all. Paul, he said, Terry Fleming. That's right, man. Amen.
Amen.
Murphy Hayes, I'm happy when I see anyone blessed. Yeah, I am too, man. I think, yeah, man, you're doing it right, man. God bless you, man. Good to see you doing it, man.
God bless us.
Because that lets us know that we can get there too if we do similar things he's doing or she's doing. God is amazing, man. When you make up your mind in your heart what you want to do, if it's right, if it lines up with his word for you and his will for you, hey, the door's open. The sky's the limit, man. God get you there, man. When you trusted him. Sincerely, what's up, Sincerely? He said, Sir Murphy Hayes, peace be with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back. Sir Murphy Hayes, peace be with you, my dear. King Arthur, he said, it is. I was all about to call Sherlock Holmes to find you. I hired Lisa D, but all she brought back was a fifth of that too. You brought a fifth. Why you bring a fifth back, Lisa D? A big bottle of two. Why you bring a big bottle? You didn't bring a little bottle. Roger,
I can't find any zip if I can take a zip.
She couldn't find no smaller. Round train, Bobby Lisa D one night. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, sincerely, sincerely, God's blessing be upon you. Continue, my dear. John Thomas, what's up, Big John? He said, David G, be well. Back at that job. Yeah, man. Y'all, everybody be praying for David because it's going to be an adjustment period. He got to get back on the job. Something he may have forgot. They have changed things. Things have changed. He's been gone for a while. So he got to get back up to par where he can get be productive on the job, just like you used to. It's gonna take them a minute. It may take them a few weeks, whatever, but it'll be all right. We're gonna pray for it. Rod Train, Bobby Lee, Z One Nation. Thank you so much, Caddy Williams. What's up, Caddy? How you doing, B? Got that big orange and yellow. He said, I do have a question. Can a foreigner become a permanent resident in the Philippines without marriage? Okay, very good question, Caddy Williams. And if you're new here, welcome to the show. This part of the show is called The Love Train, where we meet, we talk to each other, answer questions, and help each other along this pathway we call life. Okay, so good to see you. All right, and thank you for the donation. Caddy, it depends. For example, my permanent visa is called the permanent visa, 13A visa. That is also called the marriage visa. Okay, that's one you can get in by marriage to a Filipino, which is my wife. So I have a permanent visa. I can come and go anytime I want to. You know, as long as the flights are available. Okay. Now, one other way you can get to be a permanent visa would be a retirement visa. If you're of retirement age, you can get a retirement visa. Like, I think you have to put 10,000. I don't know. We did this. I did a whole broadcast on retirement, but there's a certain amount of money you can put down, and then you can get retirement visa. That'll allow you to come and go because you're a retirement permanent resident. Other than that, those are only now with the retirement. You don't have to be married to a Filipino, okay? But with the permanent 13A, as I have, you have to be married to a Filipino. So those are the two ways that you can be a permanent resident visa in the Philippines: a retirement visa or permanent 13A. A resident visa, which you'd have to be married to a Filipino. Yeah,
because the wife will petition.
The wife is the petitioner to petition the country to accept you for a permanent visa. And it's a long, drawn-out process. So I'm assuming by your question that you're not wanting to marry, but you want to get a permanent resident visa. That other way would be a retirement visa, okay? If you're going to be retired. And you can look up the broadcasts I have on retirement in the playlist, and you can see all of the details about what you need to do to get that type of visa. Okay, let's go ahead and do a dance for Caddy Williams.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Caddy.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you. Thanks so much, Caddy.
Thank you, Caddy.
Appreciate you, man. Donation for the nation. Caddy did it right, did it tight, did it long, and did it strong. Thank you so much, Caddy.
Welcome
and if
to
you're
our
here,
live
hit that
train.
like button, hit that subscribe button for us, okay? Thank you so much, Caddy.
Please.
Welcome to the show. Ride Train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Enos Decent. What's up, Enos? She said, King Arthur. Been working, and I'm just need my feet up. Yeah, she got to rest them feet, man. Them dogs are screaming. The dogs are barking. Ride Train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Forever. Hey, he said, Wendell C. It be kicking good. Hope it well with you also. He's kicking it up, man. Good to see you, man. Rod David G. He said, John Thomas, thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Sincerely, him. It is decent. Get well with your feet, my dear. It is decent. He said, sincerely, him. I'm getting old. Nah, you're not getting old. You're getting better. You're getting more mature. And you're getting more wisdom. That's what it is. And grace. That's all it is. That's all it is. Roger, King Arthur. He said, soak them puppies in that Epsom salt in this while chilling out with a glass of tuba. But the Epsom salt is good, though. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I use the Epsom salt, man. When you want to get some pain out your feet or your body. When we don't have a bathtub here. But in USA, when I have my body with aching, whatever, I get me bathtub, put that Epsom salt in the warm water, and just sit there, man. When I get out, all the pain gone, man. It'll do good. Same for your feet. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Ready, Mason.
Oh, my friend is late.
He's on the caboose today, Lisa D. He on the caboose. He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. What's up, Love Train?
The tuba knocked him down.
Ryan Train Bobby needs you one nation. King Arthur. He said, hello, Frederick. Where you been, man? I missed you. What you been? Ryan Train Bobby needs you. King Edith Decent. King Edith Decent. King Edith Decent. He said, King Arthur. I love King Arthur. I love a good aged bottle of scotch. She's a scotch lady. Okay. You don't like that vodka? Man.
She don't like tuba.
Oh, she's not a tuba queen. Edith Decent. She said, Freddie Mason, I love her, my dear. It's so good to see you. I miss you. Edith Decent, hit the lights. Everybody hit the like button, right? Let's go on. Everybody ready? Ready? Let's hit the light together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Chicka-baya! 1, 2, 3. Chicka-baya! One more time. 1, 2, 3. Chicka-baya! Let's do that, man. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, King Arthur. He said, it is scotch or tuba. Same. It's all got the same kick, baby. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, Freddie Mason, Blue Rangers, make room, because I'm here. Everybody is a Blue Ranger said, hoorah! Let's go. Ryan Train, hey, he said, what's up, Mason? How you doing, buddy? Ryan Train, Enos Diaz, King Arthur. I'm laughing. Ryan Train, said to him, she said, Enos, hire me. Maybe you'll need a PA, personal assistant. She want to rub them toes. Freddie Mason, he said, it is decent. Aloha, Hawaiian angel. How are you, my dear? Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. It is decent. She said, yeah, they had a Bible that was edited towards the slaves. Hey, I'm going to forward you pictures of edit Bible for slaves, Bobby. My friend has this. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I like to see that. Hey, send it anytime you can, whenever you can. I would like to take a look at that. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, King Arthur. What's up, King Arthur? He said, Frederick, Ennis, dogs are barking. Them dogs are like, oh, I need some rest. She said, King Arthur, my dog need to be put out of misery. You got to soak them doggies, girl. Soak them. She said, Freddie Mason got off early today. That's good. Ennis, you need to get off top working on that old time. Take a break sometime. Yeah. I know it's good. Hey, look at me talking. When I was working, man, I used to work 12, 16 hours a day, baby. You know why? Monte. I was trying to make everything I could get. Because I had to take care of the lady right here. Every day I sent her money, and I had to take care of all my bills at home. I was like, man, I got to do this thing. And I was, I had made up in my mind. If you don't make your mind right up when you're working overtime, you ain't gonna do it. You have to get in your mind. I got to do 12 hours a day. You got to focus. When you focus and get it, it's easy. But if you just go in there, you're gonna be all day. You make it long. You get in your mind. Like 12 hours. That's it. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. She said, Freddie Mason, I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Ryan Train, Freddie Mason, he said, hello, Angel, Saudi Arabia, my dear. Terry Fleming, he said, Madam Ennis, that magic illicit queen Angel introduced us to will heal your feet as at least numb them. He said, when you get that tube, they're going to be either healed or they're going to be numb. You won't feel no pain.
I think
right,
like you have a anesthesia.
You know what? She said it right. You can use that tuba as anesthesia when you get your teeth pulled. They said, no, I don't need no anesthesia. I had some tuba. I'm all right. Pull it. Freddie Mason, he said, decent. Glad to see you and that you are well, my dear. Jim, bro. What's up, James? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, Dick's got two. Let's do this. Ride, baby. Let's ride. Ride Train Bobby Lee one day. Freddie Mason. He said, what up, King Arthur? What up? Ride Train Bobby Lee One Nation. Sincerely, Freddie Mason, how are you doing, sir, my dear? Freddie Mason said, sincerely, I'm fine. Hope you are as well, my dear. Fil-Am 2007. Poor. He said, Joe Daddy is just an example of racist people. Please block him, Bobby. Hey, this D already got him, man. He was okay. Then he just kept getting crazier, man. And I think somebody had deleted some of his messages or something.
Murphy Hayes.
Murphy got him. Anyway, he gone, man. You know what I did there? Na. Bye. Hey. Goodbye. That's what we got him, man. And then Lisa said, bye. Jay, he said, racism doesn't bother me. Hate is what bothers me, yeah, man. Hate is worse than racism, man. And the basis of racism is hate. You know, they hate you. They hate you, man. You know what? I understand that as you go through this life, everybody's not going to love you. Everybody's not going to like you. Some people will hate you. Okay. They can hate, they don't even know you. They hate your color, they hate your height, they hate your weight, they hate your skinny, your fat, your dark skin, your light skin, they hate just because of some differences. And so you have to accept that. Okay. You cannot get everybody to love you. Everybody will not like you. You have to deal with people that hate you. That's just a part of life. Okay. And you have to understand hate begets hate. So you don't you try to deal with them when you got to deal with them and don't be hateful, but you limit your association with those type of people. Brian Train, Bobby Lisi. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I blocked your daddy. How is comments still getting through? Is comments still getting through?
Yeah, if the blue ranges will delete the comments, and then you can still see the comments of the trolls.
You have to explain to them.
Unless you block them.
Explain.
I just said
you didn't explain it where they can understand. You think
okay. The blue ranges can delete the messages only, but Bobby D can still
see them.
Can still see the message, the comments.
Okay, so the other people can't see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other people cannot see it unless you showed it from.
Unless I highlight it.
Yeah.
If I highlight it, everybody can see. If the blue range deletes a message, right? Nobody can see it, but Lisa D and I can still see it. If we highlight their message, then everybody sees it. Okay. Okay. So we'll know if we see something crazy from now on, we won't highlight it.
Same thing in Facebook. Comments from Facebook, they cannot see it, but us, we can see it. We can see it.
Okay. In Facebook, if they do something crazy on Facebook, you guys can't see it. If they do a crazy comment, we already established that. We can see it, and if we see it crazy, we're going to block them out. We're just going to block them. We're not going to delete it. We're just going to block them. They're gone. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, it is decent. Murphy Hayes, it's a delay. Okay, maybe a delay too. It is a delay. On Facebook, it's a delay, and on YouTube, it's a delay. That's a good point, Enos. PLG, he said, racist and hateful people who I didn't tolerate at all, no matter their race. He said he don't tolerate racist and hateful people at all, no matter their race. Yeah, but racists are in all races. We got black racists. We got black supremacists, just like we have white supremacists. Marcus Garvey. Remember Marcus? He was a black supremacist. You need to get up out of here. You want to take us back to Africa. And there's a lot of people preach black supremacy, that we're better than whites, and they had their rationale by the dominant gene theory. Okay. And parts of that, you could probably agree with some of it, but in general, we are all the same. Don't go around getting a big head. We got part of the gene, we the dominant gene. That don't mean nothing, man. We just different. That's all it means. We're not better. We're different. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. James, he said, hello to all. How's everyone? Everybody doing good, James? Good to see you, man. Tell Jimmy, the girl, we say, hi, man. Good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. He's doing it again. Terry Fleming doing the big goal again, man. Thank you so much, Terry, man. Hey, donation for the nation. He said, buy you that, Bobby D. Buy you a hat, Bobby D. Lisa D. Got your head clear. Y'all see that big bald head?
I like clean.
I don't like no bald. Hey, she called me Mr. Clean too.
You know what? His new name is Mr.
Hey,
Clean.
let me tell you something, man. I don't like no skinhead, man. I'm not a skinhead, okay? I done told her. I said, Lisa, please do not bald my head on the top. I said, you can do the side and the back. It's okay, but leave me some on the top.
I am tired of cutting your hair.
She took everything off. She scared me like a cat, man. She scared me like a cat. She got everything off. Well, I'm gonna watch her next time. I said, look at, I'm gonna have the mirror up like this. Last time I wasn't watching her, I had my cell phone. I got through. I said, dang, I felt my head. I said, what you done to me? Trying to kill me, man. Right? All right, we gotta do a damn for Terry now.
The hardest working man in the business. feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
I'll see y'all.
You almost knocked on the table.
Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, man.
Thank
You
you,
know much
Terry.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, my brother from another mother. Ride train, Bobby Lazy, One Nation. Gene,
Yeah.
he said, John Thomas, thumbs up to you, brother.
Hi.
Big John, what's up, Big John? Peter Mason, he said, hello, sir. James, Jeff Jam Rock. How you doing, my brother? Robert Hayes, he said, what up, Jeff Jam? What's up? CX777 Carlton. He said, as Michael Jackson sang his song, Man in the Mirror, we all need to take a deep look into our heart and soul. Sir Murphy, you're absolutely correct. Racism, being uninformed and ignorant. Yeah, man, that's all it's about, man. Whether it's white racism, whether it's black racism, Filipino racism, Asian, brown, whatever, man. Any racism is wrong. But I told y'all from the beginning, when I did the prior broadcast, we are all what? One race. Everybody's one race in God's eyes, okay? We all are created equally in the eyes of the Most High God. We get that, somebody.
Amen.
Roger, Roger, Bobby Lee, Freddie Mason. He said, hello, Sir John. Thomas, what's up? What's up? Roger, Bobby Lee, it is decent.
Bye,
said,
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You know who is Felicia, right?
Joe Daddy.
Yep. Roger, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Remember, hey, what's up? He said, CX777, thumbs up to you, Carlton. Thumbs up to you, my brother. John Thomas said, good evening, Freddie Mason. How you doing, buddy? James said, Freddie Mason, how are you, my brother? My brother from another mother. Freddie Mason, he said, remember, Hayes, we had a troll, I see. Bye-bye, troll. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Jam Raw. He said, Murray, hey, what's up? What's good, man? What's good? Freddie Mason, PMG 2007, poor Blue Ranch on duty. In the Blue, hey, all my shout out to the Blue Ranchers today. They did an excellent job today protecting Bobby D, protecting the show, protecting Lisa D. They are doing an excellent job. Thank you so much. Shout my regards. Hats off to my Blue Ranger, man. Every my Blue Ranger in the house said, hoorah, let's do this thing. Freddie Mason, he said, PMG.
No, that was Jan.
Remember, hey, he said, yeah, red hate. Yeah, real hate monger. I think a black guy, yeah, I think he was too. Call him, he wanted to hate white folk. Come on, man. That's old stuff, man. This is 2020. Let's go. Ride Train Bobby D, Freddie Mason. Jeff Jam Raw. I'm good, sir. How you doing? PMG 2007. Poor. He said, Freddie Mason. What's up? Yes, sir. Me and Sir Murphy on the job today. No room for foolishness here on this train. There you go, man. That's what I like to hear, man. My Blue Rangers don't play. You come up here talking trash. See what's going on here, right? One Nation. Freddie Mason. He's a Murphy Hayes. And he was a skin folk, but no kin folk. He was none of our kin. If he talking hate, you're not of our kin. If you talking love, then you are kin. But if you talk, I don't care what color you are. You talking hate? No, you're not of our kin. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Freddie Mason. Murphy Hayes, he said, Perry Mason, exactly. Yeah, man, you're not our kin if you talking hate. Freddie Mason, he said, Paul, that's how I like it, sir. Yeah, man, that's how we like it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Next, Freddie Mason, Terry Fleming, he said, I see you, sir.
Terry Mason.
Really, Steve?
Steven Rogers. Oh, I got it.
She got it right this time. That's what I told her to read. I want to see what she said. Go ahead, you. And she bounced off and said, what are you doing? Go, Lindy.
Hello, Steven. Good to see you. I'm trying my best.
Go, do it, Lizzie.
Bobby
and
Lisa D, good morning. I trade Forex. You ever traded Forex before?
Yeah, Steven Rogers. I did trade Forex. Let's see, what's this company I was with? The big Forex company. I was a stock trader with Ameritrade. What's the Forex company? I can't think of the company. But yeah, I traded Forex before. It could be very, very lucrative if you hit it at the right time. It depends on the currency,
whether it's going up or down. But Forex, and especially if you're trading Bitcoin in it, man, it could be very lucrative. But I got out of it, man. I was not monitoring it like I needed to be. And what I did was I got an agent to do it for me, and I made money that way. But I got uninterested in it, and so I got out of it. But yeah, it can be very, very lucrative if you're on it at all times. You have to be doing it. You have to be focused on that and that alone if you do it yourself. Now, if you get a manager, account manager, manage account for you, you just give them money and they make it run. And if they mess up your money, you cut them loose, get you somebody else. Right, Chain, Bobby, Liz D. Paul, what's up, Paul?
I know, Murphy Hayes.
You mess me up. See how you do? She said,
So
Paul. Murphy, what's up, Murphy? He said, Paul, you're correct, gunslinger. You got it, brother. Round Chain, Bobby, Liz D. Guitar Dave. What's up, Guitar Dave?
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
See ya.
Right, Chain, Bobby,
Welcome to our
Liz D.
love
One
train.
nation. He said, racism is just ignorant. Pray for them. Yeah, man. That's all you can do. If you try to reach them, you cannot teach them. Some people are reachable. Some people are unteachable. When you find that they're unreachable and unteachable, you leave them alone and you pray for them. And you get the dust off your hand and go on about your business. Look at me. It's been nice knowing you. I thought you did. And you mind your business. Don't mess with them again. But yeah. Good to see Guitar Dave. If you're new here, Dave, hit that subscribe button for us if you haven't, and hit the like button as well. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, Johnny Dave. What's up, Johnny?
Hello,
How you
Johnny.
doing, man? I ain't seen you in a
What's
while,
up?
man. You all right? Good. Johnny been missing you, man. You all
Is
right?
that you?
No, Johnny been here for a while, man. We just,
Oh.
I don't know what happened. Johnny just, I don't know, he been busy or whatever. Good to see you, Johnny. He said, hey, Bobby. Good to see you, Johnny. Good to see you again. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation. Carlson, yeah, 777. He said, don't forget everything. Don't trust everything you hear on the news. Trust but verify. Yeah, man. You cannot, if you listen to the local news or even internet news, cable news, you got to be careful. When you see something, before you go all in or go all out, check it out. Okay, get on the internet and search for yourself. Read more than one source. Always, when you check something out, get multiple sources, because each source may give you a different perspective. Each source may give you a different viewpoint, and then when you read a bunch of the sources, then you can ascertain what is best for you to understand and believe for yourself. Okay, Roger and Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Johnny Day. So happy you and your wife are well. Thank you so much, Johnny.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing good, man.
We're happy to.
God has been good to us.
Also.
Yeah, we're happy to see you as well. God's been good to us, man. I can't complain. My God is a good God. He blesses us every day. And that's that we have to thank him every day. As we say, thank you. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He said, Bobby D, that clown is a quitter. But he doesn't want you to think that that's what he is. He started many projects and many didn't get finished. I hear you, man. I don't know what his problem is. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Old carbon fiber head has ruined this country in a big way. Carbon fiber head, talk about Code 45. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm praying for the United States. Y'all need to pray for them too, for the country too, because we have to do some cleanup duty. And if 45 gets kicked out, whoever comes behind them is going to have to do a lot of cleanup. He done damaged the relationship with all of our colleagues, all of our sister nations, and people that we help. They hate us now. You know, I read the other day, Code 45 was talking to Angela Merkel, of Germany chancellor. He cussed her out, cussed the lady out. And then he did the same thing when they had the woman as premier or chancellor in France, in Great Britain. He cussed her out too. It's got an issue with women. Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Johnny Day, I can't wait to get back to CBA, man. A lot of people in your same shape, Johnny. They waiting for the go to get well. Freddie Mason, he said, Bobby, that drink in your cup about took your breath. That ain't tuba prune juice, is it? No, that's coffee cold, man. Coffee
with prune juice. Later on, he will go to the restroom.
Nah, man. You know me, man. I drink a cup of coffee. I get wine. It don't take much to wind me up. Because when I get on the train, man, I'm ready to run. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie.
Ready to run to where?
Nah, I ain't running to I'm ready to run on the train, run on the track. I ain't running to the restroom. Johnny Day, he says, I always tell people I always tell all people in the USA to read the book Slavery by Another Name. Okay. I never heard of that one. But there's a lot of good books on slavery out there. And once you understand what happened to your ancestors, then you get a better perspective on life and what you have now. Right train, Bobby D. Lizzie, one nation, Freddie Mason. He's a Murray Hayes. That's so old Velcro. That's old Velcro Scout for me. But let me be honest. He has many names and not many nice ones. Yeah, old Velcro. He's talking about 45 with the Velcro Scout. They call him the blimp. Remember that big old blimp they had of him? Orange head, all kind of stuff they call him, man. But I don't know. You know, you have to give him credit at some point because he's in the office. He did a few good things. You know, everything wasn't bad, I don't think. One thing I like, but they revamped the criminal justice system. I think that's a good thing. The other thing I think they did was good was they made the trade agreement with China. Now they haven't finished it yet, but if they get China to buy more of our products and get us on a better equal footing with them, that would be good. But it remains, that's still out in the air. We don't know how it's going to end up yet. Ron Train, Bobby D. Lee, Paul. He said Trump trashed everything Obama did to make America great now. Biden has to clean up as Obama did, restore what Obama had in place to make America great. Yeah, Biden's going to get in a position, he's coming into a position, if he wins, it's going to be worse than what Obama had. Obama didn't have to deal with people Trump already cussed out and all the flim flam stuff he's done. We don't ain't no telling until he gets out of office. There's no telling the underhand stuff he's done yet. Whoever gonna come in behind him, they're gonna figure out all the dirty stuff he did. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff we don't know nothing about yet. You know, I'm telling you, man. You watch. Brian Train, Bobby Lizzie, Johnny Day. He said, soon as the virus is over, yeah, man. Soon as the virus is over, it's gonna be a flood of foreigners coming up in here. I don't blame him. Rod Train, Bobby, window coin, yate. He said, got my head bobbing to the big mama feet. Amen. He was big mama like the driver, like a she drop to the side, drop to the left, drop to the right, drop to the back, drop to the front. You know how she do. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Johnny, hey, I will check that book out. Thanks. Okay. Let me know what it's about. Anesthesia, she said, Murphy Hayes, it's good part of my library. Okay. Ennis agreed. Okay, Ennis. I didn't read that book. Yeah. I'll check it out. Johnny Day, Bobby and Liz D, Mahal Kita. Thank you so much. He said, you don't know what Mahal Kita means, right? That's Tagalog. It means I love you. Thank you so much. Mahal Kita, Johnny Day. We love you too. Freddie Mason, Lisa Bernardo, straighten up and fly right.
No, my name is Tuba Queen.
Should change the name, y'all. Should change the name. He said straight up and fly right. Get your hit of what Bobby D got in the cup. She don't like coffee, man. What's coffee?
No,
she don't like coffee.
I want Tuba. Martha Hayes, he said, Perry Mason, just like his father, has many names, none good.
Okay. Right, Jay, Bobby. Oh yeah, 45 got a bunch of names, man. Y'all know? Did y'all know that 45's mom and dad? His mom was a foreigner. She immigrated to the United States. I think she's from Ireland, and the dad was American, right? And he was a real estate developer as well. Dad was. That's how Trump got all his money and stuff. He just inherited. He didn't. You think he went out there and got that stuff on it? No. He inherited a bunch of money from his dad. He's always been a person that had a silver spoon in his mouth. You know, he didn't have to work. He just got it. He just fell into his lap. And so his dad was prejudiced, and his mom was too, and they raised him that way. Okay, so that's why he is like he is. And his kids is probably the same way. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Freddie Mason. He said, "What's going on, window? Cognac, how you doing, my brother? Murphy Hayes." He said, "NSD, it will be part of mine too." That's right, my dear. NSD said, "Freddie Mason, I'm laughing." Freddie Mason, Murphy Hayes. I believe it. He was a hater, and 45 got it from the tap. Yeah, man. The dad was didn't like blacks. But you know, y'all don't know this about Trump. When Trump got out on his own, right? He started.
45.
I'm sorry. When Code 45 got out on his own, he rented businesses. He built businesses and apartments, and he refused to rent to African black people. He refused. That's how much he hated her. And they sued him. They sued him. That's the only way he would start renting the black. They sued him. So who want to deal with somebody like that? Brian Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Wendell Cognatte, he said, hey, Fred, how are you, sir? We got a few people acting up in here, but the Blue Rangers got him. Yeah, man, they got him, man. They got him good, man. And we put him out. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Freddie Mason, so true, my brother.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. He said, Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. I am used to the rooster chicken fight, the karaoke all day and night, so I'll be ready to live there part-time from Nurse Mike.
Yeah, you got to get used to that, man. Some people can't get used to it. You know what they do? They leave, go right back home. Roger, Bobby lives in One Nation. He said, Michael Coffee, that Hawaii too, every day.
Okay, they have that in Hawaii.
Okay,
also.
they have that in Hawaii. Okay, all right. Chickens and roosters? Wow, I didn't know that.
Lizards also.
Yeah, I know about the lizard. When your Cognatte, he said, Bobby, I got my eye on Subic Bay. I'm waiting on the Navy to take over. If it reopens, I want to deploy there. Yeah, that's right. They had just Subic Bay is coming back under US control. They had a big business deal with a developer, and they were competing with the I think it's Koreans or China. Anyway, US won out the deal. So they're going to bring it back, and the USA is coming there, and the Navy's coming back. So that would be a good thing when you win. I'm watching that as well, because that's going to open up a lot of money for the Philippines, and a lot of people going to be moving right back. They love it there. Michael Coffee, he says, read it.
Ready for the hot, sticky, humid weather in Cebu. Got a good AC aircon and a condo and a couple of fans there.
Yeah, you need aircon if you live out here. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee.
Steven Rogers. He said, Bobby, planning to move to Philippines in a few years. Perhaps we will meet.
Yeah, man, let's do that, Steven. We'll meet up and greet up, and we'll have a nice time, man. You know how we do. We like to throw down. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee. Michael Coffee. He said, hello, and this God bless you. I am used to it now, so it's all good. When I come there to Cebu from Nurse Mike, I hear you, man. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, be blessed and stay safe, David G. We'll miss you. Yeah, man, we'll miss David. He's a good guy. Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, I don't know what about y'all, but Coke 45 is weak as water. His followers are too. Sadly, some are good people and really don't know what they are following true. Yeah, it is. Coke 45 is a weak, in my opinion. Now, don't get mad at me when I say this now, but he's a weak coward. He's a coward, okay? And why I say he's a coward? Because he found out the Russians targeting American people, American citizens, American soldiers, and he did nothing. He did nothing. That's wrong, man. That's very wrong. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Johnny Day. He said, Bobby D and Lisi. Hey, Bobby D and Lisi. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Ryan Train. Murphy, hey.
Murphy said, Perry Mason, his good follower are ignorant and are too lazy to fill their head with the correct information that would cause them to make informed decisions. I
agree. Ryan Train, Bobby D and Lisi. Stephen Rogers. He said, to what degree have you been able to control the course that your life has taken, Bobby D? Have I been able to control the course? Sometimes I think I'm in control of my life, but when I look at the whole long picture, long view, I know God's in control. Okay, so I have to move. I mostly move when I realize that this is something, the area He wants me to go into. Before I moved here, I had to pray about it, and then I got to go ahead from God, and that's when I made the decision to move here. But for most of my life, ever since I got here, I felt more in control of my life. When I was married to a previous woman, I felt obligated more than control. I felt obligated to take care of my family, whether it benefited me or not. My family was first, and I always put myself down. So to me, that part of my life, I wasn't really in total control because I put other people in front of me, and that's the way you do when you got a family. But now that I don't have a built-in 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 children to take care of it. I feel more in control now. But overall, I pray about everything I do, Lisa D and I do, And if I don't feel that it's the will of God for me to do something, I don't do it because God is really in control. Ryan Chain, Bobby DC, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said Joe Daddy was a SC. Oh yeah, he was something. Ryan Chain, King Arthur, what's up? He said Joe Daddy, aka Joe Dirt. Y'all remember Joe Dirt? Y'all remember Joe Dirt with that big old fro? Terry Fleming. He said, "What a code for your daddy." I.e. racist troll. Right, Trey Bobby Lizzie, Freddie Mason. He said, bye bye, bye bye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Right, Trey Bobby Lizzie. In a decent, she said, King Arthur. I don't have it, you. King Arthur in it. Oh, kissy. Marie, he said, yeah, they claim they have the superior gene, but can't spell the word. Yeah, they spell it with Jeann. We got the gene, we got the superior genes, right? Blue jeans, that's it. In a decent, she said, Murray, hey, I saw that picture. Yeah, man, that's funny. Yeah, that's how they spell the genes. That's it.
No.
I'll be back.
Let's go. It's
I'm
a
gonna
little bit.
Okay. You know, she laughing religiously.
Frederick Mason, he said, Martha Hayes, yes, that was good depiction of their superior genes. For real, laughing my butt. Johnny Day, he said, yes, my brother tried to get back to Cebu, but taking care of my family. Taking care of my family. I think. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, man. You got to take care of your family, man, wherever you are. Johnny Day, I'll bring you a copy when I get back. I'm saving these retirement checks.
I hear you, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Bring me a copy. Roger, Bobby, Lucy.
Right.
What's up, Rod? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Rod Wajenski. He said, Bobby D, if I decided to live in the Philippines, do I need to maintain an address or a P.O. box in USA to get things like mail or stimulus checks? I'll tell you what I did, man. When I first got out here, I moved out here. What I did was I had all my mail forwarded from my address, my prior address in the USA, from my house to my sister's house. Okay. And my sister kept all my mail for me. And I would have her send it to me like once every 3 months, every 4 months. She would do that. And then later on, I still do the same thing. I actually had it switched from my sister to my daughter because my sister, she would lose my mail. I thought, what you do? And I had checks and stuff. I had to go back and get them people to resend my check. Anyway, and I had so now what I do is I have it sent to my daughter's address. And I don't get a lot of mail now because my address is all my old stuff. Don't go ahead, come here. But what I did was this. That's what I suggest. You can't get a post office box, okay, in the USA, and have it forwarded. But you can't. But the best thing to do is do this. If you come here, you get all your mail forwarded and get a post office box here, okay, in the Philippines. It doesn't cost that much. I think it's like 600 pesos a quarter or something like that. It doesn't cost that much. And you can forward all your mail from the USA. But keep in mind, when you forward your stuff here, it's going to take like 30 days or more to get here. But you'll get it when it gets here. But it's going to take a while. But you can do that. But what I did, what works for me, Rod, is that I have my mail, the USA mail, sent to my daughter's house. Okay, and then my daughter, I'll call her and tell her, I got any mail? You got 4 pieces or whatever, and I said, if it's junk mail, I tell her, if it's junk mail, just give it up. You can tell when it's junk mail, and I'll tell her to open it up. If it's junk mail, give it up. And I make her give it a junk mail for it, and everything important, my bank statement and stuff like that, I have to send it to them. But whatever is more convenient for you. Some people have have my permanent. My residential address, I have a residential address in the USA, which is my daughter's address, okay? And then I have a permanent address here, which is my Filipino address here. So what I started doing to save time was to have everything switched over from my USA address. I have everything mostly now going to my Filipino address. It takes more time to get here, but it gets here. But it takes sometimes 2 or 3 months, But that's how I do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, Johnny Day. He said, for those of you who want to read it, there's a good documentary about the book on YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out, man. He said, Rod, I'd advise you to get a virtual mailbox that allows you to see and better manage your mail so you can have a real U.S. street address. Yeah, virtual mailbox, you can do that too. You can read your mail online. And It'll tell you when you have a meal. You can see online who is it from, all that kind of stuff. Right, train Bobby Lizzie.
Or for his.
His any bad decisions outshine few good ones. Yeah, the bad decisions way more than the good decisions. And so he got to go. Thank you for putting in time in, but that's all you did. You put time in. You didn't do nothing to help the nation that much. You got to go. Rod, he said, thanks, PMG 2007. Frederick Mason, he said, remember Hayes. Exactly. What I say, he's bad. He's a bad joke. Nothing funny about him. No, ain't nothing funny about him, man. He done put this nation down so bad, and we're gonna have a hard time coming back up. Riding train Bobby Lee. Remember, hey, he said, Freddie Mason, you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, you got it, man. Riding train Bobby Lee, One Nation, Johnny Day. He said, so happy to see you and Lisa D together. I miss my Janet. You miss your Janet, man. I know everybody missed their lady, man. I remember when I was working in the USA, and I would say, man, what I do? I would use Lisa D as motivation because I used to work overtime. I say, man, and every day I have a picture on my refrigerator. She know that she didn't play it. I have a picture on my refrigerator so, to motivate me. So this one.
You talk to her.
Yeah, I talk to her picture. I talk to her picture every day. I love you, picture. Roger, Paul, he said, Rod. No problem. Welcome to the Love Train. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, man. Everybody hit that like button. Give me one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. All right. John Williams. What's up, John?
Hello, John.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, we are all one wing angels. Huh? We are all one wing angels. It is only that we help each other that we can fly. You guys keep it real on the Love Train from Seattle, Washington. No more chop. Okay. Thank you so much, Big John. Good to see you, man. John Williams in the house, man. In the house. What's up? Ride Train, Bobby Lee. See ya. Good night, everyone. God bless and see you all next time. Thank you so much, Carlton. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul. He said, as always, keep it real on the Love Train. Keep it up, Bobby D. Lisa D. God bless. Take care. Ride Train Bobby Murphy, hey, he said, take care, CX777. Be blessed and stay safe. Ride Train Bobby Lee, Brady Mason. Good night, CX777. Ride. He said, thanks, Bobby. And Lisa, you guys are great. Very helpful. You're welcome, Rod. Anytime, brother. That's what we do. Each one, teach one. That's what we do, man. Ride Train Bobby Lee, One Nation. John Day. He said, I'll be in touch. God bless you guys. And just setting up my return to live there. Have a lot to get with you about living there. Have a good day. Think about Johnny. Take care, man. Laugh Jeanette on my iPad. Okay. He sees her on the iPad. I got it. All right, that's it. Jeff Jan, he said, stay blessed, family. Dick's family. Thank you so much, Jay. You all stay blessed as well. Good to see you, man.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. We got to go. All right, closing comment. Thanks, everybody that gave today. You are blessed, and we are blessed because of you. Your blessings make us blessed as well. Thank you so much for the donation. We are nothing. I said we are nothing. We are nothing what?
Without you guys.
You hear what she said? We are nothing. Say it again.
We are nothing without the Lord.
We are nothing without you, God, and the Most High God. Thank you so much. All right. So what else, Lizzie? Closing comments.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, please. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. And if you're viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And if you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at the same email address. And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expand Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you're a veteran, you can call that number for more information. And we got
another comment?
Yeah.
Okay. James, he says, stay blessed, everyone. Thank you so much, James. You do the same. Brother Hayes said, take care, James, Jeff Jan Rock. Good to see you, man. All right. All right, guys. We're going to do our closing clips. We out, man. We got to go.
A towering presence. Run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. life in the Philippines.
All right, guys, we got to go. This is Bobby D
And Lisa D.
saying take care.
And Tuba Queen.
This is Bobby D
And the Tuba Queen.
saying take care
God bless.
and
Peace. My name is Tuba.
Tuba Queen.
Stay
Tuba
healthy,
Queen.
guys. Stay blessed.
Stay
God
blessed.
bless.
Stay
Take
safe.
care.
God bless you. We love you.